Welcome back to the Out of Frame show. I'm here with Mogi in Atlanta, Georgia. Me and Caden are in the Hollywood of the Midwest, Des Moines, Iowa. What's up, Caden?
Hello.
Caden saw the Odyssey.
It's amazing.
Today we are talking Christopher Nolan versus Denis Villeneuve, two of our finest filmmakers of their generations. Who has the better filmography? Where do they rule in their separate designations? I'm excited to talk about both of these guys because they're two of my favorite filmmakers of all time. Mogi, how are you?
I'm good.
That's great.
Had a
That's
door-to-door
really great to hear.
salesman ruin my night about 30 minutes ago, but other than that, I'm good.
Door-to-door sales still being a thing is kind of crazy.
It really is. I just really can't believe it. The fact that somebody at 8:00 p.m. can just come pound on your door and ring your doorbell multiple times, waking up your 18-month-old who's dead asleep at that point, it's really, really unfortunate. But here we are.
That is unfortunate. Scum of the earth.
That being said, I am on baby duty for the time being. So
All right.
Kylie's
Well,
just
be
got
good, Coop.
Kylie's got a thing tonight that she's at.
So you saw the Odyssey 2 more times since we last talked.
I did. Like,
In
obviously,
what formats?
we recorded on Thursday after we both saw the Odyssey opening day. I saw it in 70 millimeter on Thursday night, and then I actually bought, like, when those tickets dropped, I was lucky enough to be able to grab an 11 a.m. Ticket for me, and then actually I went with I don't know. Do you know Trent Cinema on TikTok?
Nope.
I went with him. He's from around the Atlanta
Oh,
area.
that's cool.
Yeah, and I had an extra ticket, so because I was gonna go with somebody on Friday, but I ended up going with that person on Thursday, and so I had an extra ticket, and I just messaged him. I was like, "Hey, I've got an extra 70 millimeter. Where do you want to go?" And he was like, "Absolutely."
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
That's
so
sick.
yeah,
That's
so
cool.
I messaged him, and we met
That's
up.
very nice.
At the
That's
mall,
cute.
and went to that. It was sick. So saw it in 70 millimeter again. Dude, this movie is just unreal. But and then after
So
that,
can you talk me through really quick?
Mhm.
70 millimeter IMAX
Yeah.
versus Dolby.
Mhm.
How big of a difference is there? What do you think?
I would say there's a pretty big difference. Like, it's a good, like, couple feet probably, or not. I don't know how to describe it, but, like,
Just depends.
it just depends on, like, how big the Dolby is. The Dolby I went to is pretty big, so, like, I don't know, unless you're, like, really somebody who's, like, nitpicky about formats. I think seeing it in Dolby, seeing it in standard IMAX, like, even seeing it in, like, one of the just, like, larger screen formats, if you have to, like, I think you're still getting the movie. Like, is it a little bit, like, better of an experience, like, slightly more immersive the bigger screen you get and the more like, bigger aspect ratio you get? Absolutely. But I don't think that, like, have you been seeing people online that are like, I'm not going to go see it because I can only go see it in, like, a regular theater? Like, go see it wherever you can. I think, like,
Yeah, but there's a little piece of yourself that kind of feel like you have to see it in the big format the first time at least.
yeah, no. I'm saying, like, if you can get to the biggest format that you can, but if you don't have, like, a big format, you don't have a Dolby, you don't have a Cinemark XD, you don't have,
Oh,
like,
yeah. You have to at
anything
least
like
see
that,
it.
still see it. Like, still go to it in
Yeah.
theaters. Like, it's an experience.
If you're in, like,
that you
Wyoming.
should. Yeah. But
There's like people in Wyoming and Nebraska. I don't really know, like, what states don't have, like, at least, like, an XD. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, small towns, like, if you, like, there's still small town
I guess we
theaters
don't-
and stuff.
We don't have
We have XD.
We have XD, but we don't have 70
And we have
millimeter.
one huge IMAX,
Yeah.
which XD
And honestly,
is
dude,
it
the
good, a
walkie
little bit
IMAX
smaller?
is very solid. Like,
Yeah, it
it's
is
a
really
very
good,
solid
actually. I
IMAX.
do enjoy
other
that.
than
No,
Trey's
yeah,
sound
walkies,
complaints.
right.
The Palms is really nice.
Yeah. So you
Is
saw the
there-
invite, or so what?
Yeah, I was at the Palms. What's their other one? Just a big ass digital screen?
That's like XD.
That is XD.
Oh, that's another just XD one.
XLD is what it's called. It's like XD probably.
Oh,
maybe
so
a
that's
little
like
bit smaller
AMC XL.
than like the Cinemark XD.
Gotcha.
Right.
So that's like just another larger format, but it's still going to be the 2:20 ratio. Yeah, I saw it. So Friday, I went to that at 11 a.m. And then my wife and I, and then one of Kylie's friends went to the Invite on Friday night again. That was
Okay.
my second time seeing
What'd they
it.
think?
Kylie slept through most of it. Not her
Trey's
fault.
face right now.
We we went at 10,
What?
we went at 10:15 p.m. and she was just tired, and the movie didn't start until 10:45 because it's AMC, obviously.
Oh my God.
So she was fighting pretty hard for the first like 30 minutes, and then eventually she just passed out. We'll watch it once it comes out. I'll buy it because obviously it's one of my favorite of the year so far. So I'll have it on physical when it comes out. But
That's disappointing.
her friend really liked it though.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sick.
No,
Sick.
so
Shout out Kylie's friend.
yeah, but that dude, the invite's so fucking good.
It
and then
is. Did you love it again the second time?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Not quite as much. It wasn't as packed of a theater. So like it wasn't like as fun of a theater experience. Like my first time seeing it, everybody was like loud and laughing and reacting to everything.
Right,
That was fun. So a little bit lesser of a theater experience, being like a super late one and a couple weeks after it's been out now.
Mine was quieter just because there was a whole bunch of Midwestern folk that were not ready for the pegging jokes.
I liked the pegging jokes.
But that's what made it funny for me because everybody was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are great movies.
And then Saturday, I was just kind of sitting at home, and I think you went to see the Odyssey again on Saturday. Is that right?
No, I've only seen it twice.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But that was your second one was Saturday.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I saw it Saturday morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah, you saw it Saturday
Insane.
morning at 8 a.m.
So insane.
And Trey was texting me about it, and I was
It was
like,
awesome. It was so great.
You know, I guess I should go see it again. So I checked my my local AMC and my local one, the one that's like 10 minutes from me. The Dolby is sold out, like 70 millimeter theaters are, because it's a little bit smaller of a theater, and it's in a really like packed place. So like that's sold out for a while, and then I thought about the theater that we went and saw The Invite at the night before, and I was like, oh yeah, they're showing it in Dolby and IMAX like constantly throughout the day. I bet there's seats in one of those. So I checked Dolby first, and there was a seat like dead in the middle, like 7 rows back. So I got that, and I was like, perfect. So went to see it in Dolby, and I'm not gonna say Dolby was better than 70 millimeter IMAX because it wasn't, but the Dolby theater that I went to, the sound mixing had more emphasis on the dialogue, which really like helped me, and I'd like allowed me to kind of hone in on the dialogue, and I liked it a lot more. Or not, I shouldn't say I liked it a lot more, but I did. That was the experience. Or the third watch through was when I bumped it up to a 5.
He said it. I got shit for saying that maybe there was some sound mixing with me.
Yeah.
I don't think there was sound mixing issues. I just liked how the Dolby had it mixed with more dialogue.
I saw it in Dolby, so it was great.
Oh, yours was Dolby?
Yeah, the Altoona one's Dolby.
Okay. That's nice.
I like
that does
Altoona.
make a difference, dude. Jordan Creek's, I just know it, was the dialogue was a little bit louder. And me knowing why, it just helped
the
me.
dialogue's always, that's one issue with Palms, is the dialogue's always lower. Like it doesn't matter if it's a Nolan movie or another movie.
Well, that's where we saw Tenet, right?
I know. Yeah. But like I'm
And
saying, we've
knew
noticed it with
nothing.
We've
Tenet's
noticed
such a
it with
confusing
other
movie,
Nolan
though.
movies, specifically Tenet. It was really hard because Tenet, like Nolan's admitted, was like mixed, not caring about dialogue at all. He just cared more about
Just
the other
feel it.
stuff, and I was like, maybe we should have cared about the dialogue a little more. But the third watch through bumped it up to a 5 for me. It's so fucking good, dude. I haven't redone my Nolan ranking yet, but I need to like actually set my ratings out of 100 for all of them and get like what my actual ranking is. I think Oppenheimer's like 99 out of 100 movie.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, we can kind of talk through that a little bit today.
Yeah.
We're
No,
going
we
to talk
will.
about the filmographies of Denis and Nolan, which
sure.
I'm so pumped. This is like the beginning of probably many episodes about Denis coming up.
Oh, we're gonna be insufferable come the end of
Because
this
he's probably our favorite. Because like me and you are a little bit split on Nolan. I'm a little bit more down. Denis, I mean, it's just a circle
Denis
jerk.
across the board.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a suck fest when we do the rewatch episode for Denis.
Widow's Bay. You're watching Widow's Bay?
Dude, have you started this
Still
at all? Have
are?
you watched this at all?
No, I need to, dude. I've been trying to.
I know. Shows are
life's
so
chaos.
hard to lock into.
I know.
Because I need to watch Seth Rogen's show
I
on
want
Apple
to.
TV as well. I need to watch. What's that one
that?
called? The Studio.
Oh, yeah.
I need to watch that
You
one
do.
too. That one's on my list. But Widow's Bay, Kylie and I are through 4 episodes, I think, 3 or 4 episodes, and I like it a lot. I've been really
You
enjoying
like it a lot?
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard.
got,
I've
like,
seen
it's like subtle comedy, but it makes me laugh like hard.
Okay. I've seen some comparisons to Midnight Mass.
I haven't seen Midnight
Is
Mass.
All right, I'll go fuck myself.
Well, I'm
Kate, have you
sorry.
seen Midnight Mass?
I'm trying to see.
Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, see,
It's a great
Flanagan,
show.
you really like Flanagan, and Flanagan, like the first couple of those shows didn't work for me the best. Like Hill House wasn't my favorite, so like
Okay, then don't watch Midnight Mass. You're
yeah.
not
So
gonna
like, and
Midnight Mass,
I wonder if that was just like the time that I watched it, I didn't like it, and like if I went back and watched Hill House now, I would, but I just don't. When do I have time to watch fucking TV?
Midnight Mass is crazy scary, and so Hill
Is it?
House is crazy
So
scary.
there's
Yeah,
moments.
I
There's
thought so.
definitely moments of that in Widow's Bay.
It's pretty scary. Okay.
Yeah, there's
I
definitely
got.
moments.
I'm gonna maybe try to watch one tonight. I've been trying
Yeah,
to
watch the-
just working a lot.
Watch the pilot for sure.
Okay.
And I think you'll like it enough to want to watch it. And then yeah. But the only other thing other than that I watched was the like 22-minute making of doc for
Right.
the Odyssey. That could have been 3.5 hours longer. Like I
That's
would've
what
watched
I was
4
thinking,
hours.
dude.
I'm
I
hoping-
wanted so much more. Do you know what
Dude,
this is?
same.
Yeah.
The making of documentary
Yeah.
on Peacock. Have you seen it?
I've watched bits and pieces of it.
It's on YouTube
It's
as well for free if you just. Look
I
it up there.
actually enjoy how he made the movie as well, from what I got from it.
Yeah, it's just like showing how practical all of this stuff is, and I just can't believe that the Cyclops is real.
Yeah.
Oh,
It-
the
it's
fact that it's a
amazing that they
giant
didn't do-
puppet. It's crazy.
It's awesome they didn't use a lot of CGI for a lot of things. So you
There's
can tell
almost
in the movie.
none. Yeah.
Like all the giants when they went through the forest, those are like real people, which is awesome.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
used like 7-foot actors, and Matt Damon's stunt double was like 4'8". Did you see that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was
Yeah,
a 4'8"
it's awesome.
jacked woman. I think she was like
Is
she
my
was some
mic
sort of
on?
an Asian woman.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know
Just
which
make sure you're-
specific Asian, but she like was super jacked, and she was like 4'8", and they used her as to like be the offset, like practical offset, to make the giants look so giant because a 4'8" person in the armor with a 7-foot person in the armor. So that's unbelievable.
Like-
The what was I
Also, the
gonna say?
Mediterranean Sea, when he
Mhm.
jumps in, that's all real. And those people, so they actually, those aren't actors on there. They're actual professional
They're stunt
doubles.
people.
They're stunt people that are on those rocks. So that's a real shot of stunt people because they're the only ones qualified. And then Nolan was like, "Yeah, the Asian guy's like, you're gonna be the one that jumps in the Mediterranean Sea." And he was
Ugh.
like, "Oh, let's go for it." And they took it for 3 takes.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, did you guys see anything about like Damon talking about shooting that day? He was tied to that mast all day.
All day.
Like literally an
Yeah.
entire day because they would get
They
like
took-
they'd get a chance at it and then the boat would have to fully loop around and get back to the same spot to do like the same like run through again. And like just shit like that is so cool. Learning that they were the ones they had to like actually row those like thousands of pound boats. They were like, "Yeah, we're just going to have to do this real because we can't hide a motor here." Like
Yeah.
that's
awesome.
like
It's
that's
so
insane. The what was it? I think my favorite little like tidbit of it was that the dolphins were real and like that was unplanned. The
Yep.
dolphins just kind of like popped
fun.
up and they recorded those.
I saw somebody tweet that that's going to be my Aragorn broke his toe kicking that helmet tidbit.
Yep.
Have you heard of that?
I saw a couple of those. Yeah,
Because
Couple just,
everybody
different
like
little
nerd,
tidbits.
everybody said, "Oh, he actually broke his toe when he kicked that."
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be everybody. Those dolphins are actually there.
Yeah, those were actually real
funny.
dolphins. That was unplanned. But yeah, no, that's my. I will make that my personality anytime somebody asks me about the Odyssey. And then also that horse was like 4 tons or something. They said like it was stupid heavy, and then they actually had the extras drag it up. Like they actually dragged it up the hill and then stood it up in like the city that they were using as Troy. That's unbelievable.
So the shots they took of them in the horse is actually them in the horse. So he wanted to make it feel claustrophobic. So that he made everyone get in the horse, and then he took the shot in the horse with everyone.
Yeah, they said Hoyta was in there with them.
Like that's not like them like going to a studio and then faking it. Like that's them actually dragging that horse and actually having someone actually have a bunch of people in there.
It's fucking.
I don't know if they were in
insane.
there. I doubt they were in there when they were dragging that horse, but yes.
They weren't in there when they dragged horse, but when they showed
they are.
the parts of them in the horse, it was like actually all of those guys were actually stuck in that horse.
Yeah, they probably like had a way to lift like half of the horse off or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all practical, and people are getting pumped up about practical,
Yeah.
which is just such a fuck you to the studios for like what they've done to us the last 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Shooting everything on stages, not real. And they do it practically the old style way, and everybody is just going bananas over it. That's what's fun. That's what's going to change about all this. I mean, Denis the same way. That's kind of what we're going to talk about too.
Yep.
He doesn't use much for effects.
It's
I
awesome.
mean, you look like even like Blade Runner. It's such like a technology savvy movie, but so much stuff is practical. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, Denis hates too much CGI. He's a practical guy. He
So-
needs to be able to see it and feel it.
Well, these people understand that audiences can see and feel, and they're not going to become emotionally attached to something that isn't like tangibly there.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
They understand that.
Yeah.
Fucking studio execs, Bob Iger doesn't.
Did you guys see so I've obviously seen a lot of the press like circuit, and they've been talking about some of like the practical effects and all of that stuff. The whirlpool.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that they used jet skis? Like that
Jet
was
skis.
They used jet skis to like spin around in a circle, just driving in a circle to like rotate, like make a little mini whirlpool, and that was what the video editors like took and expanded and like turned into the whirlpool you see on screen. Obviously, the center of that is all VFX, but then the outer edges, like what you see of the waves, that's basically just expanded versions of what they did with the jet skis, and that's so fucking cool to me. And I love. Have you seen any of the interviews about where they've been asked about the Cersei scene, the pigs?
That it was all practical.
Yeah, like that was all practical as well, and like the actors don't even know how they did it. Like Tom said, or I saw an interview, and it was Tom and Anne sitting there, and they were talking about it. And Tom was telling a story, and he was like, "We got out of like one of the screenings, and I looked back at Chris Nolan, and I go, how did you do that?" And because Tom was like, "I was there that day, and I watched it. I still don't know how they made it look like that." So, but yeah, it was and,
Like the book also goes into Hermes gives Odysseus the bad winds, and so they get his place in Ithaca or whatever it's called. Ithaca. He gets there in 9 days, and then he falls asleep at the wheel, and his soldiers were like, "What's in this bag must be gold." They open it, and it's all the bad winds, and it pushes them off the track. So that's when they get lost, and then it takes him. Then he's on the island with the nymph and all that, and Cersei. He was like, because he was actually with Cersei for a year. So instead of one day, like it doesn't.
Dude, I'm
Cersei
sure.
was for a year.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that's
they
what
had to make many adjustments.
I was gonna say, I'm glad they did it the way they did, because I think the pacing in this movie is like top tier. Like I think if they would have tried to do all of that other shit, like they just wouldn't. You don't have time.
It'd be tough.
It would be really tough,
especially with the 3. Like if they didn't have the 3-hour IMAX time limit, like doing it fully in IMAX, you have a hard cutoff at 3 hours. Because it's all the 70mm projectors can take. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were overheating.
That's why Oppenheimer. I
heard
a little
about
bit
that.
over 3 hours, but that was because it wasn't fully IMAX. It was like just 70% or whatever it was. What I was gonna say is I really love the way that Nolan did this, in that you don't ever see the gods. Like there's not actually any interaction with the gods other than like the visualization of Athena. It's just like they say something like Zeus was there and like Zeus struck, and then you see like the boat split in half. And like I love that was the way that they did it, where it was just like the idea of the gods rather than like actually seeing them as physical people. I really liked the way that Nolan did that. I think it made it like flow better. And it doesn't, because I feel like doing stuff with the gods, it can just get like a little bit cheesy. And like, I feel like that would have it could have taken you out of it, taken people out of it. And I really think it was well executed the way that they did it.
Yeah.
Caden, so you saw it for the first time.
I did.
How was your theater experience?
I was sitting a little close, but it's all right. I loved it.
Third row?
I was third row to the
so
front.
close.
But I loved it. Me and my buddy saw it, and we came out of that movie like, wow, that movie was fucking amazing.
Well, your buddy, Kale, he's a producer on the show.
Yeah.
Did Kale like it?
Kale loved it. This might be our movie of the year.
Okay.
I will also like to stay in front of everyone. I don't care if the hate comments come at me or
What?
if this ever gets posted. Who gives a fuck if you don't want to see it in 70 millimeters and you have this tangent or it's not historically correct? It's Greek mythology. This movie
Right.
is amazing. Go fucking see it. It'll be your favorite movie of the year. Just because all these
Well-
people tell you it's wrong. Like Hassan. I saw this Twitch streamer, a big Twitch streamer go on.
Hassan Pike. What did Hassan Piker say about it?
He was like, it's disgraceful that Christopher Nolan shot it in this 70 millimeter.
No, I saw that. He was fucking around.
Was he?
He was fucking around.
I don't think he was.
He was fucking around. I
No.
saw that. I saw that clip, and Hassan was just fucking around.
He was like, it's disrespectful. No. Everyone that hates this movie and because it's 70 millimeter, just go fucking see it.
You're talking about like right wing media, like Elon Musk. Elon Musk came out, I think, what was that, yesterday, saying that he's going to make a fully AI Odyssey movie by the end of this year.
No, this movie is amazing. Everyone needs to see it. I don't care if you're uptight about it. Go see the movie and enjoy it. Just enjoy the movie. It's like this movie is brilliantly shot.
Yeah.
The story has 3 moving parts going into it, and it's perfectly meshes together.
Yeah.
And it's a fun trip. Guys, it's not based on a real story. It's on a 3,000-year-old poem about Greek mythology.
Might have been real.
Bro.
But what was like Elon so mad about?
Like that's what
That
I'm
it's
saying.
not like a direct adaptation, like or
I
like
don't know, I didn't see
honoring,
any
like
of this.
honoring what?
just
I saw the tweets. Him and Tom Holland go back and forth.
I
like
did
the
not
hate
see
comments
this.
for this movie is like
You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
Because no, Elon called Tom Holland. He tweeted, "Tom Holland is a cuck." And then Tom Holland responded and said, like, and he was like the nicest person of all time, saying, like, if you're gonna let this type of stuff get in the way of seeing an incredible movie, go fuck yourself, pretty much.
yeah, you should go fuck yourself if you're not gonna.
But
this
I
movie's
don't,
amazing.
like, still doesn't compute to me. These people, like, I even posted that video on my YouTube, getting mad about it because so many people have been in my DMs for me saying after seeing it once it was an 85. And the first comment on my YouTube was this guy said, well, some of us just don't like seeing these type of people in their movies. And I was talking
Define
about
type of
Lupita and
people.
Elliot Page. I was like, that's the most racist fucking thing I've
Dude,
ever
that's-
heard. You literally said these people.
Yeah,
It's insane.
It's absolutely outrageous, the like bigotry that
It's
has come
crazy.
from reactions to this movie. Like it's legitimately disgusting.
Yeah.
I saw Daniel Film Therapy on TikTok had a really good video about it, like just saying like
Great
this
page.
big like there's no fucking point for this bigotry. There's no need for this bigotry. Like it's just unbelievable. He made a very good point about what like Elliot Page's part in this movie is one of my favorites in the entire thing. Like I've heard multiple people say that. Like
Did you
Elliot's
like that
monologue-
scene?
Which one?
in Hades?
In
Elliot's
hell.
yeah,
In Hades.
In Hades, the
It's
Agamemnon
the
and the Sinon monologues. I thought both of those were like awesome, like such good, like incredible monologues and such a good, like well shot scene. That like black beach, the fact that they were like actually on a black beach shooting
No, I
that
know.
is so fucking cool. Oh
cool.
man,
I
I
don't
love that
think was
Hades scene.
Hades, if I was correct.
It was Hades. It was
Because in the
Hades.
book, I think it's someone else, but it isn't Hades.
That was
They're
the scene
in
was at
Hades,
I don't know where there's the
technically.
book.
Yeah.
That's what they
But
say. But
everyone needs to see this movie. It's just that good, and enjoy the film. Stop making
just
it
have
where
fun.
it just have fun with it.
It doesn't. We're not saying it's the best movie of all time. I don't know. Caden might be that high. Mogi's really high. I'm not necessarily.
it's the best of the year for me right now. It's gonna be
best of the
it's gonna
year.
be an uphill.
It's
battle
right
for
there with Invite.
anything else the rest of the year probably.
It's just that good.
Dune?
I mean, I have this at a 96. Currently,
Oh,
I
Dune's gonna have an
have
uphill
both
battle.
Dune 1 and Dune 2 higher than a 96. So
Do you? Okay.
yeah,
It's
I believe
just-
I have
it's-
Dune 1 at a 97. Let me look real quick. Dune is a 97. Dune 2 is a 98.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the film. This film's just supposed to be enjoyable, and it's about a 3,000-year-old poem about Greek mythology. It's fun. It's fun to watch, and the story and the theme behind it is absolutely amazing about Zeus's law
Mm-hmm.
and how Odysseus actually broke Zeus's law, and now he pays for it with his soldiers and his men, and thinking he's not worthy enough to come back to his own home.
Yeah, I mean Zeus's law and that whole idea is like pretty like almost biblical. So I
Yeah.
don't understand why all these right wingers are so mad. All these people from the Bible Belt. Like this movie actually has a lot in common with like the Bible.
it's this movie's
It's
great.
weird.
This movie is so good.
Um,
I think you just have
That's
to
weird.
see it. You have to see it.
so the score, Trey, I learned something today. So the siren song, did you know that it's just like
Mhm.
it has like 2 extra woodwind instruments or 1 extra woodwind instrument, but it's just Penelope's theme. Like if you take out that woodwind instrument, it's Penelope's theme.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
That's
it's
cool.
literally it's just Penelope. It's just like an added layer to it, like Penelope
That's
being
good.
the thing that obviously that's his main desire to get home. Like that's what he's chasing
Right.
after. Like even when he forgets everything, like there's the lingering thought of Penelope, and that's like what he wants to get home. I also love that you don't hear her name until he remembers it. Like in the movie,
Yeah.
it's never said until he remembers it with Calypso. Also,
Right.
it's really split. Did you like Calypso on the set? Like on your second viewing, did you like, or Caden, did you like Calypso at all?
Which one's Calypso?
Calypso is Charlize Theron.
On
When they're
the- on the
stuck out in the
beach.
beach.
Oh, the nymph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did like her honestly because a fun fact, Greek mythology, I nerded out after this movie.
What?
Fun fact, so I don't know if she's banished or not, but she was sent there after the Titan War, and so she's able to go there and fall in love with everyone, but her curse is like the curse is that no one can fall back in love with her. So then that's when the gods were like, all right, we'll send him back home.
Yeah, I mean, I even think some context around her character would have been nice.
It's kind of fun though because it's
Yeah.
the Lotus. So
I
there's
wonder
the Lotus
if
kind
that's
of
just my
gives
problem
it.
still. I just feel like that was the only thing really that didn't like. I feel like if her performance for me worked a little bit more, this movie would have been close, like real close to Oppenheimer for me.
I honestly don't even know if it was like her performance as much. It's just like that segment. All
You
of
think she
these
just didn't
different
have development
segments
on her?
of these, yeah, of all of these different segments, side quests are like brilliant, and that's
Yeah.
just the one that is just like
the
pretty good.
weakest. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's how I feel about
but
it.
he is
Yeah, I
technically
think that's a fair
kind
way to
of
put it.
like when we go into the side quest and his story with Calypso, he's kind of just telling her what he remembers, and then they kind of then it goes back to where they were after they won
Right,
Troy.
and I'll stand by if they were cutting stuff to make time. It's that stuff. It
Yeah,
had
and
to
I'm
have been.
okay with
Just
that.
the way the edit feels. Yeah,
I'm
me
okay
too.
with that, yeah.
Me too. I think they
Um,
knew that was the weakest, and that's fine.
and
Speaking of
Armageddon, or whatever his
Speaking of
name is,
editing,
badass.
What?
is Jennifer Lame the fucking goat? Like, is she the best editor working right now?
It's up there. She's up there.
Like,
It's pretty great.
And maybe it's just because I like the Nolan movies so much, but she joined him. They started working together with Tenet, and like the way that Tenet
Okay,
is,
that's where I'm. Well, yeah, it is.
you can't say
dude,
you
I
cannot
struggle
say
with
you
Tenet.
cannot say that the issue with Tenet is the editing.
The issue with Tenet is that the monologue is so fucking confusing.
No, I mean the issue with Tenet is he didn't care about the story. He just wanted to do a bunch of cool shit, and like if it works for you, it works
See,
for you.
but-
It doesn't, it doesn't.
Right. That's the thing. But also with Tenet, there's also like so much exposition and explaining.
Brother, if you don't like, I mean, that's just Nolan. That's the same thing. In
No, I
Inception and
I
Interstellar.
rewatched Tenet. I really like Tenet a lot more second time.
Yeah, but
I'm not complaining.
The fact that
complaining,
you've
I'm
only
just
seen
saying.
that 2 times is baffling to me.
it's just that movie's just it's confusing, and it's the idea. I forget what law it is, but it's like everything's moving forward, but some people are visualizing it backwards.
I don't know. There's just people going forwards and backwards.
But I think Jennifer Lame and Christopher Nolan, that combo is like unreal. Just the way that she is able to string together his thoughts and like put them to screen is like
Those
I wish
editor.
I heard somebody, I think it was Jeff Lowe, said like he wishes that they could go back in time and she could like edit some of his older stuff and see like if like it works a little bit better, if it's just like a little bit smoother throughout, like some of the other choppier stuff. And I was like, that would be a really cool like thing to see. Obviously, nobody's gonna ever go back and edit a 2-decade-old movie again, but like it would be cool to do.
Well, she's young. She's young.
Yeah, and I think I would be stunned if she doesn't do every Nolan moving forward. Like, unless she's booked for something else, I would be stunned if she doesn't do everything with them.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm cool with that. I think that the way, like, the pacing in this movie works flawlessly. Like, every single scene just leads into the next one, like, almost perfectly. I just think everything fits
really
in
well
right
edited.
in its spot. It's really well edited, which kind of brings me into my next thing.
Those are fun. What was your next thing?
Oscars. You want to talk it?
Yeah, let's think about that.
Yeah,
I
I just need
would-
to. I just need to see the. I need to go through all the categories.
So picture, yes.
Just give me 1 second. Yeah. So picture, yes. Director, yes.
Yes.
Lead actor, yes. Is Anne gonna be lead actress, or are they gonna run her as supporting? I don't know how that works.
I think
she would be supporting.
I would put her in supporting as well.
Why is that? Is there no lead actress then?
Because it's a little bit more. Well, one, they can kind of
Do what they want.
do what they want.
thing-
'Cause she's
and
not
they
going to
also
win. It's
don't
not as
have to-
powerful of a performance just from.
They don't
she doesn't
have to
enough screen time.
decide until later, do they? Like they don't have to decide until the Oscars. So if they
No,
think
no,
she has a
they'll
better chance to
submit
win
later.
supporting, then they'll put her in supporting.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's a weaker year for lead, they'll probably put her in lead. I guess
This
now that I think
this
about it.
type of role would never win lead. She could win supporting.
That's fair. Okay, so director, picture, lead actor, supporting actress. So that's 4. Does it get adapted screenplay?
No, I don't think it does. I think that's the one that it might not.
I think that's a maybe, but I wouldn't be. It depends on what comes out the rest of the year, but I wouldn't be shocked at it getting adapted screenplay because of
There are
because
can
the
I-
thing the little change that Nolan made, I think, is something that people really like.
Yeah, I love so many pieces of the screenplay.
Mhm.
There are some Nolan isms
For sure.
where it's like, oh, it kind of takes you out of it for a little bit. But like
Yeah.
this, I mean, he wrote the little speech before Song of Sirens.
Dude, that
explaining
monologue is
that,
so
and that's
fucking
enough
good
for me.
too. Oh,
It's enough for me. Did you like that seeing Song of Sirens when he's going through?
oh man, that
When he's tied up?
every time I see,
I
a
like it
clip
when the
of
guy takes it out and he swims out.
That's me for real.
That would be
Honestly.
you.
That would be me. I'd be like, that's a hot
You
one
take
right
that
there.
immediate.
Every time I
Jump
see
at that so fast.
a TikTok of the monologue from Damon before that, I send it to Trey.
Well, I've seen so many TikTok edits of them putting it over, like whether it's Derrick Rose getting hurt or the Falcons being up 28-3 in the Super Bowl. I love them all. I love them all.
Okay, so that's major in
Wanting what you
performance.
wanted, but
Four-
can't have.
4 in major in performance. Cinematography, yes.
Yeah,
Costume design, yes.
yeah,
Film editing, yes.
yep.
Makeup and hairstyling, yes.
They had helmets.
I think you could almost go with the pigs though.
I think for the pigs and the Hades scene, I think they probably get it for those alone.
That you could.
Okay.
So that's 8. Production design,
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound, 10.
Yep.
Visual effects, probably 11, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. it'll get all
Score,
the mains.
12. Song,
Yeah.
13.
Song.
The finishing one, Travis Scott, James Blake.
You think it will?
It'll get nominated almost 100%, yeah.
Dude,
And then
Kit was
achievement
like,
and
"Where's
casting, that would be
Travis Scott?"
14.
It's the opening shot.
I know.
Achievement and casting would be 14. And then do you think Leguizamo gets a nod? Or like do any of the males get supporting? Like do they get
No.
Pattinson a nod? I think Leguizamo has a really good chance. And if that was the case, that would be 15.
You want to know the bigger chance? I think
Yeah.
is, was it Hoffman? Who's the one who plays Cersei? That with the pigs.
Fuck, what is her name? I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
I think it's possible her and Anne could get nominated. Actually, maybe.
What is her fucking
I think
name?
her and Anne will get nominated.
I'm an idiot. Where is
But a lot of people are saying she's the best supporting role out of any of
she
these.
is, but I can't
Which
remember
I
her
probably
fucking
agree.
name.
I agree with that.
Me and Kale were trying to figure out the actress for Penelope's like woman.
Oh, that's Mia Goth.
Yeah. We were like, oh, she's from Maxine.
Yeah,
Samantha
yeah,
Morton.
Maxine
Fuck
Pearl.
me, dude. It's
Samantha
Samantha
Morton.
Morton. Yeah.
Morton.
So say Samantha.
I think her and Anne might.
Say Samantha Morton and like Anne and Matt both do, and then say Samantha and Leguizamo both do as well, and they get 4 acting noms. they could get 16 or 17 nominations.
Yeah, it'll be like
That would break the
similar
record by, I
to-
think, 3. How many did Sinners get? 16?
for nominations.
Or I think Sinners got 14.
Yeah, it'll be right around there. I think that it's gonna feel the same way as
16. Sinners got
Oppenheimer.
16. So 17 would break that.
Will it be the same runaway as Oppenheimer was though, for Best Picture?
We can't. That's impossible to say yet.
I
Nobody-
think Oppenheimer was minus 2,000 going into the night.
Yeah, and I don't think anything's going to be that big of a favorite over Dune, right?
When is Oscars?
When?
Oscars is in
Next
March.
Next March, yeah.
Next March?
But it's all the movies this year until December.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's really Dune 2 or Dune 3.
Yeah.
There's going to be Fjord is going to be up there. There's some
Fjord's
other art
gonna
house films that are
best
coming out.
best picture novel.
Digger
Fjord
might
for
be
sure.
around.
So
Digger's
Digger,
either going to be great
Digger's-
or horrible.
yeah, and I think it'll, even if it's horrible, it might get Cruz a nod.
It'll
It
get
might give
Cruise.
him a nod.
Should
So-
we just do our sponsor?
I would love to see it
You
come
can
down
place
to
it-
Damon versus
Place all these
Cruz.
on couch.
Stop. We are not Kalshi sponsored.
No, fuck that. We shouldn't even be
Dude,
mentioning
so
Kalshi on
fucking
this fucking show.
disappointing.
Fuck that app.
Did you see Tim Chalamet?
Yeah, it's fucking gross, dude. That guy's got so much
What
fucking
happened?
money. Why does he need fucking Kalshi money? It literally
Timothy
disgusts
Chalamet
me.
did a big Kalshi spot, and so have a bunch of people done a bunch of Polymarket.
Yeah.
I'm literally so tired of all. They're all just fucking like trying to steal money from young people that don't know any better, and it's legitimately disgusting.
It is disgusting. Ivy, I don't know where you're gonna go right now.
I wish she was here. I
Come
love Ivy. Hey, Ivy.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
Yeah. It makes me
What
fucking
else?
sick.
What else do we have? So what's next for Nolan? He's taking 3 years off. Good.
Is he?
Stop, don't lick the mic. That's what I heard. I saw he was taking 3 years off.
Oh, I hope he doesn't.
I hope he doesn't either. But dude, he's got it. He went straight from Oppenheimer into this.
Brother, go straight. I've heard he might do the fucking Divine Comedy.
What's that?
The like 7 Layers of Hell.
Mm-hmm. It's another book.
Yeah. He might just go
Another
and do
book
the
of Greek mythology.
craziest shit, brother. Like, and people want him to do a horror. That's just speculation. Like, I don't think he's actually said that, but like, that's what I've seen people on TikTok being like, yeah, this should, like, Nolan should do this next. He's talked about a horror. I'd love to see him do a horror. I just don't know what he would do because, like, you give, like, his budget is now current. Like, anybody's going to give him $500 million to make whatever he wants, right? Like, he basically just has an unlimited budget. But could you imagine him doing a super practical, like, vampire movie, like, across decades?
I'm good.
You just don't want to see horror from him?
Horror.
Why?
I really don't. Because, dude, we have enough horror down the pipeline.
I agree, but like every big director has done horror. Like all the greats have done a horror.
I would like to see his.
And by all the greats, I mean Kubrick did a horror.
Kubrick, I don't think Scorsese did. What'd you say, Kane?
I think
Shutter
it'd
Island.
be fun if he did his own take on Frankenstein.
Fuck that, dude. No more
we just
fucking
had a Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
movie.
Barf. I'm
Guys,
so
come
fucking
on.
tired of Frankenstein. Barf.
I think. I don't know. I really hope it's not horror.
I don't know what else he'd do. He's done the biggest shit. What else you want him to do?
Retire.
Fuck
Retire
that.
is
He's
the
like
goat.
45. He's like 60.
No, he's not. He's like 60, 65.
He could be.
He
done.
does have it made, though, dude. He's got a great wife and collaborator.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
He's 55. Dude, he's got 40 years left of making movies.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
he's
he
not
does.
Clint Eastwood. He's not Clint Eastwood.
He's gonna be making them until he's fucking 80.
So it made $264 million opening weekend. How
I
long
don't know
is
if
this
that.
gonna
Let me
go?
actually confirm that. Odyssey.
This is gonna feel like Titanic type stuff. I think this has even bigger legs than Oppenheimer did.
264.1 million, including a 125 million domestic. So the worry here is Spider-Man comes out in a week.
So that's next Thursday.
Yeah, and that
But this
takes
upcoming
basically
Thursday.
all Dolby screens.
I will be seeing that Thursday.
And I want to say
You
you
don't have to whisper to me. You can say it into the mic.
I
will
heard
be
that
seeing that Thursday.
I heard that I think it was
bad.
like 6% of the screen, like of the money for the Odyssey came from IMAX screens. So I'm wondering how
Okay.
much losing those Dolbys will really actually hurt it.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if it's going to. I think this has
I
legs,
don't know
dude.
if it will either.
This is
I think
like,
it does too. Give me 1 second.
You got to go.
Should we just go see it like 5 more times? Just to give it
Are
more
you going to
legs?
go see it again?
I probably will. Let's see it one more time.
Would you want to go see it? Well, we're seeing it already
Yeah,
on Monday.
But like the problem is that just work.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Just go at 8 a.m. on Saturday. Talk to me a little bit about Spider-Man.
What do you want to know?
Into the mic. This is on the show.
Okay.
Just because Mogi's gone, we can still talk.
Guys, you guys hate that it spoils. It's not spoils. They already shown it in the trailers. The trailers, you just know from the trailers. If you read the comics and you love the character, you just know. You know what it's about and where they're taking this.
Okay, refresh my
Premise? What are you
memory.
talking
Is
about?
this the first Spider-Man?
Oh,
Is this the
Jesus.
first Spider-Man since No Way Home?
Why is it every time I leave, Caden just drops spoilers for Spider-Man?
It's not. It's the
Yes,
first
it
one
is
since
the
No
first
Way Home.
Spider-Man since No Way Home. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like this one has a different take because now this is like the Avengers.
Well, give me the vibes around this movie. Is this like a big
No, don't
movie,
ask him
or is
that.
it-
Don't ask him that because he's just going to tell you shit from the comics you don't want to hear.
Don't
No,
give
I
me
won't- I
any
won't give anything.
spoilers. Just give me what Spider-Man fans are we feeling good about this
We're
movie?
feeling really good
people are
about
feeling
this.
really good about it.
Really, really, really good about this because it's not your normal movies that you got from 1 through 3 about like, oh, Tony Stark and this and that. This is like him. This is like comic book Insomniac Spider-Man where he's on his own. He's got to figure out his life. No one knows who he is, and
Okay.
this is him dealing with that because he doesn't have the technology that Tony Stark gave him anymore. And he doesn't have. No one knows who he is anymore. It's just that's the basis going into the movie. So it's
Yeah.
original Spider-Man of like he's a struggling college student. He's trying to
College.
yeah, he's in college because he's at MIT. Because in No Way Home, they were talking about MIT, and then everyone forgot.
Oh,
about
I do remember that. Does this
It's also
lead
the
straight
same
to
director
Doomsday?
as Shang-Chi. So I think you liked
Yes.
Shang-Chi, didn't you?
The ending was
it.
bad.
The action scenes will be good, I believe, from him, especially the one that he did in Shang-Chi. I'm very excited.
Yeah, Destin Daniel Cretton is his name.
So the vibes are high.
Vibes are very high. I'm like very
He also
excited.
did the Wonder Man series. Or he might have not been the only one there, but I know he directed some of the Wonder Man series, and people are really high on that too. And I haven't seen that.
Will
All right.
will this lead into Doomsday?
It has to lead into
That's what
Doomsday
they-
a little
that's
bit.
what
There's
they're saying.
nothing.
I,
There's nothing leading into Doomsday.
I think there's
I mean,
two moving parts
that's
of
not
what
true.
this movie. There's two
What?
moving.
There's plenty of
Fantastic
movies that are-
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fantastic Four, the
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. This one will lead into Doomsday, but it's also leading into another thing as well.
Okay. That was good. That was good. You didn't spoil. That was really good. He almost
Yeah.
said
Fucking
something.
Look
good.
at
ridiculous.
him. He's
Everyone
learning.
knows what it's. Everyone knows what it's leading into.
No, Caden, they might not.
There you go.
Okay, so Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man
Yeah.
next week.
Oh,
maybe.
actually, we might have to move recording that next week.
We can figure that out.
second.
Okay, so Doomsday trailer. What do you guys want to? What do you want to say?
I can go first. This trailer didn't move. Like, it doesn't make me more excited. I'm just like, I'm a little concerned about how many characters are going to have to be in this. Because there's clips of, like, you see the Fantastic Four with the Thunderbolts, with, like, whatever the fuck the Avengers are now, with, like, I think it was Rhodey and Scott Lang's Ant-Man and, like, fucking Falcon, who is Captain America. I don't know. So, like, it's like those scenes worry me a little bit. There's the X-Men are going to be in this, so that could be messy. I worry that they're going to go, like, if Hugh Jackman pops up in this movie, it's going to piss me off.
Oh, it'll piss me off too. Oh, that'll piss me off. But he's gonna be, right? It's the X-Men.
Probably. It's just like,
I don't know if they've released the X-Men in there.
yes, they have. Did you watch the trailer? You
Oh,
see
yes.
Cyclops
Wait,
freaking
yes,
the
they-
fuck out.
You see Cyclops.
You see Cyclops. I did see that they made Adam Driver Magneto now. The casting role for Magneto.
He's Magneto.
I don't think he's
Adam Driver's in this
Magneto.
film.
I think I saw something talk about Adam Driver as the casting for Magneto.
Adam Driver.
I didn't know Adam Driver was ever in the MCU. I never thought
No, I
he
think
would.
they're bringing him in.
I thought he would
No,
never do
not
that.
currently cast. It was rumors linking him to Magneto or Mr. Sinister, but it's not confirmed yet.
Mr.
I was gonna
Sinister
say I didn't
sounds
see it
cool.
ever get
Mr.
confirmed.
Sinister's
I don't
sick.
think.
Here, Caden, careful. Ivy's literally pulling your camera. Here, get her out of here.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but it's also like I'm not less excited for the movie because of the trailer either. I liked Downey Jr.'s Doom voice at the beginning. I thought that was cool.
I thought that was cool too.
Yeah, I mean, I always like Hemsworth as Thor, so like he's in this, and I'm like that's cool for me. But yeah, like you gotta assume Spider-Man's probably gonna be in it as well, unless he dies in Brand New Day. But yeah,
Spoiler alert.
you gotta assume. I
Wait, is
literally
that a
said you
possibility?
gotta assume. I literally know nothing about Brand New Day. I don't know. But Spider-Man's not in the trailer that you saw right there, so I'm assuming like if he doesn't die in Brand New Day, then he'll be in a
that's
different
true. He
trailer down the
wasn't.
line. So, but yeah,
What do you think about them? They literally released 0 plot points.
yeah, I have an early screening on, or for Brand New Day next week.
Do you?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's
So
sick.
I could
figure it
potentially
out.
record after that, but if we're gonna do Brand New Day stuff anyway, we'll just record late Thursday.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But like, I liked that they didn't give away anything
Same.
For Doomsday?
for Doomsday.
It's just
I like that they didn't do any spots.
Same. I like that it's really just it was just people are complaining that it's literally just a reskin of like the Infinity War or Endgame trailers where it's literally I don't remember which one it was, but where it's literally just
what do
showing everybody in the movie with like the voiceover. It was a Thanos voiceover for that. This one it starts with a Doom voiceover and then obviously goes to Thor. But yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I get myself excited. Like I'm a superhero guy. Like I love superhero movies at heart. So like I'm still excited for this movie.
Well, I don't get like people upset about it's they're just doing it again.
I have a ticket.
They're doing Infinity War and Endgame again. Like everybody should know that. Everybody should know that.
For Doomsday, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
It's just
can't
a
be
worse.
mad about that.
It's just a worse lineup of heroes. Is what's unfortunate. Like we don't get Iron Man. I miss Iron Man. You know.
I love the hero lineup though.
Yeah, you love the hero
I'm
lineup,
in
but they
for
just did a horrible. The last 5-7 years has been horrible.
Well, yeah, but when they originally showed the cast of like when they did the chairs of everyone, you knew the heroes were going into it.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, lead up and like, there's not as much excitement because we had Captain America, Winter Soldier, a fucking incredible movie. We had Iron Man. We had the first
Captain
Ant-Man
America,
was
Civil
decent.
War.
Civil War.
Dude,
Spider-Man.
That was the thing. I think that was
These were
part
all
of why
good movies.
Everyone knew that Infinity War was gonna bang because Civil War
Yeah.
banged, and that was also
Exactly.
the Russo brothers. And then they went, "Wait, the Russo brothers did the Winter Soldier and Civil War? Why is anybody concerned about Infinity War?"
No.
And then they didn't need to be because it's the best MCU movie. So
We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Doomsday.
I won't.
There's gonna be
actually. I have a ticket for for Doomsday on the opening day.
I can say this. I think it does not make sense to release them on the same
No, it's
weekend.
silly. It's stupid. Marvel's cucking themselves just to cuck
Disney,
Dune.
what are you doing? What
Disney's
are
cucking
you doing?
themselves just to cuck Dune.
It makes no sense. Everybody is making fun of the Infinity Vision, whatever.
Yeah,
Just do a different
it's just,
weekend.
Also, Infinity Vision is just Dolby. It's just everything.
Is that what it is?
It's just everything big that isn't IMAX. That's Infinity Vision because they can't get any IMAX because Dune has them all. But this also sucks because Dune can't play or Dune won't be in Dolby now, and that's gonna make Dune less accessible, which is probably gonna make Dune make less money. And I want Dune 3 to make more than Dune 2, and I just don't know if it's gonna happen. I want it to. Dune 2 made like $750, I think. It's a big year.
I will
though.
say
I bet it does.
it is a big year. I will say that it was an interesting choice to release the trailer the Monday after the Odyssey.
No,
Right?
they tried to use all that hype. I just don't. I don't know, man.
But they should have known. They're not gonna get they're not like some of the hardcore Nolan cinephile guys are not necessarily on their side. They should have known. They should have known.
Yeah.
They kind of earned some of this. I've seen a lot of kickback
On the movie.
I've laughed at a lot of it.
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
know.
people are
people
just
just comparing
People are
it.
low on Marvel. Honestly, dude, I hope it's fucking incredible. Like, I hope it's so.
I do
so,
too.
So
I was
good.
great. I loved.
There's
Infinity
people that
War
are
and-
talking. There's people that are talking like they hope it's bad just to like show Disney like that this is fucking.
Well, yeah, they want that.
Like just rub their fucking face in it and be like, waste your money and like stop making this fucking shit. Like make good stuff. And it's like, I don't know, man. It kind of feels like Disney's kind of like, or I guess Marvel specifically has kind of like stopped putting out so many of the shows in the last couple of years, and has tried
They're
to
trying to
like,
learn.
and they're trying to learn. Like it feels like last year they put out 3 movies. One of them not good, Captain America: Brave New World, and 2 of them I thought were really good. Like Thunderbolts is solid, and I think Fantastic Four is good. So
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
excited.
It,
Are you
especially,
excited?
it depends on Spider-Man.
No.
If Spider-Man's good, if Spider-Man's good.
The test in the water is Spider-Man to see where Disney and Marvel's at. It really is the test in the water, because if Brand New Day is good, I'll be excited for Doomsday. If I don't think I just don't. I know I'm gonna get my hopes too high in Doomsday and just be so disappointed by the end of it. The
That's a
problem
good
is
attitude
with
to
it
go
is
in with,
like,
Caden.
I mean, I'm excited for it, but like I just don't think it's gonna be great.
The fact of the matter is, the Russos have made what, 5 Marvel movies,
4.
Yeah. They all been great.
4. 2 Avengers.
They've all
2
been
Captain
great.
America.
and
Don't
they've
get me
all been incredible.
They've been incredible. The problem with
4 for 4.
They're all top.
problem with-
They're all top 10 Marvel movies.
I think it's gonna. I hope Doomsday's really good. The problem is it's gonna be it's gonna be a 2-parter movie.
Yeah, everybody knows it's 2 parts. Secret Wars second
Well,
part.
Doomsday then Secret Wars.
Yeah,
Maybe 3.
maybe 3. But the
That'd be
problem is
awesome.
like I don't want. With that many heroes, they were so well with Infinity War and Endgame and Winter Soldier. Like they had so many moving parts that it really converted well with each other.
Yeah,
The problem with Doomsday now is like you're bringing in new heroes. There's new faces. You have Sam Wilson as freaking Captain America. You have the Thunderbolts. You have Fantastic Four. Like there's all these brand new heroes that aren't the main people that we loved on screen.
But the reason we don't love them on screen is because we don't have an Iron Man, like
Yes.
the initial John Favreau Iron Man
Like,
movie.
we don't-
No movie has even been like half of that.
Yeah, but
that's why.
Yeah, it's
They could have
Iron Man
built
and
new
it's Captain
heroes
America.
behind good movies.
Yeah, it's Iron Man and Captain America, and they carried it. Robert Downey Jr. You loved Robert, and you love I forget his name.
They just had Disney has
But-
done a bad job of building new celebrities or
Yeah,
new stars.
They really have, and I
don't think
I'm
that's
just
their fault.
worried.
I think the age
what do you mean
of
it's not their fault?
I think the age of superheroes is kind of like past. Like I think people as a whole are lower on superhero
no.
movies.
But it's
like granted,
past-
the superhero movies they have made to like be those setup movies haven't been as good. And
Like,
I think it
what
all
is the
kind of
big
just starts
games?
with how they look. But what?
Well, yeah, it's how they look, but also like Endgame, the world was on fire for superheroes.
Yeah, and that's
Why did it go away? It's because the movies sucked.
the movie? Wait, what? Endgame sucked.
The movies right after Endgame, the hype for superheroes went away because they sucked and they did too many.
Yeah,
It was because they did too many. Yeah.
Okay.
It
So
was
you're-
because
you're-
it was
okay.
because they were focusing on quantity over quality
TV
because
shows-
they thought people would just eat it up no matter what they put out.
like one of the biggest games right now is a Marvel game, Marvel Rivals. Like people love
Right.
that
I mean,
game.
that's
and
just
so
a porn game.
the age of superheroes isn't over. It's just like they just haven't been as good as they could be.
I would say as a
that's the
whole, people
problem.
are lower on superhero movies than they were in the past.
Oh,
other
for sure.
other
Absolutely,
than
but-
other
Yeah.
than your like big 2 that people are never going to be low on, which are Spider-Man and Batman. So,
Yeah, for sure.
It's true.
Very true.
but yeah.
All right, should we get into?
I don't understand.
What were you gonna
Wait, I just don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why we think that, or why anyone thinks that this won't mesh together well, or why they won't be able to string together all these characters because they did it on both Infinity War and Endgame.
Well,
Like
because
Endgame was a
you're
little
bringing-
bit sloppier, but like they still did it. Like they were still able to
Yeah.
bring all of the characters together and give them screen time and like make it all work. So I don't understand really where the concern is with the
Because-
with this one.
because we loved Captain America. The story behind Captain America and Iron Man were great.
Captain
But then
America's
we
in this
love
movie.
Black Panther. Yeah, I know that. I know Steve is back in this. But I'm saying that they're bringing new faces of the Thunderbolts. Not a lot of people, if you're not comic book accurate, not a lot of people know about the Thunderbolts. And then you have the Fantastic Four, which I
The
don't
Thunderbolts
know.
made like
It's
$600
cool.
million last year, didn't it?
Yeah, but not a lot of people know who the Thunderbolts really are.
I-
And then you're bringing in the X-Men as well. You're bringing in the
Why-
new era
what do
of
you need-
X-Men
Why
as
do
well.
you need to know who the Thunderbolts are? It grossed $400 million. Like
That's bad.
that's double what it cost.
But
But in
Thunder,
comparison.
but like a lot of people you should know the Thunderbolts. That's the Avengers now. That is the Avengers team.
No, it's not.
Like that is our new Avengers.
No, that's the Thunderbolts.
No. But the Thunderbolts took over the Avengers because it's like the dark secret wars of like the behind because Norman Osborn created the
Caden,
Thunderbolts.
all of
as
this
the
that you're
Captain.
saying is all comic stuff, which isn't MCU stuff. You have to keep it separate. Like you can't
No,
just be
because when-
expecting
no, no, no.
exact
At the
comic
end of
translations
Thunderbolts,
from
they
these
tend to-
movies.
No, because at the end of Thunderbolts, they made it as them as the new Avengers when they meet the Fantastic Four. They legitimately at the ending scene, they are in the Avengers Tower.
That's fine. I'm just like I don't understand why that's concerning to you. Like I don't understand why you think that that's going to not make this movie
I just
work.
don't. I just don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm. Gonna
You
go
don't
in
hope
with
you're wrong.
high
You hope
hopes
you're
of it.
right. BRB.
No, I hope I am actually wrong because I'm excited of this.
I think what you're saying is that like we had one Thunderbolts movie. Like even
Yeah.
before the initial Avengers, we had a bunch of like good superhero movies right
And
before
like
that.
Black Panther, like you love the characters going into it. Then when they brought them all in screen at Endgame, you knew who each character was.
Exactly. And you had some sort of like context behind their characters. Like the Thunderbolts had one movie and there's like 6 characters, like 6 lead characters or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like Fantastic Four had their one movie
Yeah.
that kind of came and went.
Sorry,
Right?
Cooper's struggling a little.
Like Fantastic Four is fine, but it didn't have really any cultural
Fantastic Four was
impact.
good. Fantastic Four was good.
Okay, but you can't deny that it hasn't had any sort of staying power at all.
It came out last
It kind
year.
of came and went. But it kind of came and went, right?
What do you?
Yeah.
What staying power do you want? It came out a year ago.
No, I'm saying, Mogi, I'm saying that like the way that some of these other movies meant so much to these characters as they went into Avengers films, Fantastic Four,
Didn't mean that
People
much
just
to
didn't really
you, but
care
how
about
do you
it as
know
much.
it didn't to other Marvel fans? Like just because you've fallen out of
I'm
love
just
with some
talking
of
in
these superhero movies doesn't mean other people did. Fantastic Four made a lot of money too.
I don't know if it made so much.
It
me
made
look
more
it
than
up.
Thunderbolts. I bet it made over 500.
hope so. I'm just saying that like for the general pop culture audience, which Endgame and Infinity
521.
War, that's still pretty disappointing for them, no?
I don't think so. Making $500 million on like a not main one, like on a non-Avengers film.
Fantastic Four, I mean, that's supposed to be one of the big ones.
Making $500 million is not a good movie. Like that's not good.
No, it's a good movie, but these movies cost $400,000, $300, $400
$230 million.
million.
$230 million.
No, but marketing
gross is
and
what-
everything, it's always higher.
Yeah. I understand that. I don't know, man. Whatever. It just feels like you guys are like trying to be lower on it than like is necessary for no reason.
No, I'm not. All I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to set up the context that the setup for this movie is so much unbelievably worse than it was for.
I'm not arguing that. It's absolutely worse. But I also think that I also think that's because you resonate more with those early Marvel movies because they were like the ones that we latched onto when we were younger. Like I think
kids
younger
are latching
audiences
onto these ones.
I think they do. Like I think they do with both Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I think the younger audiences did really like both of them.
Have you heard anything about the script issues with this movie? Have you heard
Yeah.
some of the stories about that?
Yeah.
That they're still working on it, or that they were working on it.
I think they were working on it like in the
all
middle
the way
of,
through
like
it.
last summer is when I think it was like finished.
I think that's going to be a big issue.
Yeah. I mean,
Which isn't even
But the
on
thing
like
is,
the
like,
filmmakers at that point.
I'm
or
also
even
not
the
gonna
actors.
I'm not gonna go into it and be like, yeah, this script's gonna be fucking shoddy. Like I'm gonna
No,
go
I'm
into
not
it and try to be
thinking that either.
optimistic. You know,
I'm not thinking that either.
I
I'm just
will-
saying. I'm trying to give.
seems like you're thinking.
I will
that.
forever love Marvel and will still be excited to see this movie. Will I spend my money to go see this movie? Yes. I spent my money on all these other Marvel movies that were terrible, and I still went and saw it. It's not going to stop me from seeing it.
I thought the trailer was good.
Yeah,
I just like all the characters that are in it. I just like to see Cyclops. I love Cyclops.
I thought
No, that is-
the Gambit and Shang-Chi fight looked cool.
That did look cool.
Shang-Chi, I'm interested in how they're going to
And
run that.
I love Liam and his performance as Thor.
Chris Hemsworth.
I thought he was great.
Chris Hemsworth. You're thinking of
I know.
Liam
I was
Hemsworth.
trying to figure out if it was Liam or Chris.
Liam.
Singing the Hunger Games.
I
I think there's actually a pretty layered performance within there that I liked.
I'm excited. I will be excited.
Let's talk about the opposite of superhero movies. Nolan and Denis Villeneuve.
Do you need me for this quick?
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
How do you
Can I show you my physical media?
Go. Do you bought more?
I love it, Mogi. I love the physical media that you have.
We can do Criterions first. So I bought 2 Criterions from Barnes and Noble. I went to Barnes and Noble after I saw the Odyssey on Friday. I don't know. I know Trey's seen one of this. Have you seen Francis Ha
Yes, multiple times. I love it.
from Noah Baumbach? Yeah. So you've seen Noah Baumbach? Oh no, you got. Never mind. I forgot you got something as well. But yeah. So Marriage Story is like one of my favorite movies ever, and so I wanted to just kind of like get more into my Noah Baumbach.
Oh, you haven't seen yet?
Francis Ha? No, Blind by.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's
So,
the only,
can I tell
I've only
you
seen the
just a
one
little-
Noah Baumbach. Yeah, all I know about it is that
Little-
Greta Gerwig's in it, and she's apparently fantastic.
Little note. I love this movie a lot. I have certain friends that think this is one of the most overrated movies of all time. So I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see what you think about it.
Yeah, I was just, honestly, I know that it's Noah Baumbach, and I've heard good things, so I was just like, okay, I'll check this out. And then the other one
Yeah.
was actually a Trey recommendation, came out last year, and that's Bygone's Resurrection. Is that saying that right? Is it Bygone?
Mm-hmm. Bygone.
Yeah, Bygone's Resurrection. So I've heard this described as just a 3-hour dream sequence. So I'm really excited to just throw that in the 4K player and like watch it. My wife will hate it. So
Do not. First of all, Kylie's not watching this movie. Just straight up, she's not watching this movie. Second of all, you're gonna be like
the description on the back, and she was like, "Yep, no thanks."
Well, Mogi, you have to understand that this is like one of the biggest like high art movies ever.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some clips of it.
Bygone's Resurrection.
Yeah, this is
Chinese
if you
film
can-
from
if
last
you can
year.
See it. It's that kid.
That's sweet.
I saw it. I saw a 35 millimeter print last year.
I bet that was
and
gorgeous.
I was like,
yeah, I bet that was gorgeous.
it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
This is only
but
a
this
Blu-ray.
is one
I
of
was
the
sad
wildest movies ever.
They didn't do a 4K print of this, and I was kind of sad about it. It's just a Blu-ray print, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Then the next one is a steelbook that was actually a gift from Trey for my birthday, and it is Nightcrawler.
Sheesh.
So that one
Did
is.
you like that film?
Love that film. I actually recommended it to a homeowner recently.
Did you? It's a great film.
Yeah, dude, it's so good, and like the steelbook looks awesome. So I'm very excited to have that one. I haven't watched that
Whose side
in
are you on,
4K
Trey?
yet, so excited to watch that in
Jake
4K.
Gyllenhaal or Taylor Swift?
Jake Gyllenhaal or Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
They
remember?
dated?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, way back
Why?
in the day.
Way back in the day, Taylor Swift like made like a song.
Isn't it the
about Jake
Red
Gyllenhaal,
album that's, like,
almost
all about him?
like grooming her or something like shit like that.
What'd
'Cause
you
he was,
say
like,
I don't know
older.
about that. I think her Red album is talking about him.
Yeah,
that
because she was
breakup.
like really young when they started.
Well, I know
talking.
he's a known cokehead. He's a psycho, but I love him. So
I love his acting
Team Jake.
performances.
Team Jake.
Last thing that I have is an A24 special edition, and this was also a birthday present from my buddy Daniel, and it's the Midsommar set, like the
Jesus
director's cut
Christ.
set. This thing is so
Sheesh.
fucking cool. Like that's the inside sleeve, and then look at this when you open it up.
That's so sweet. How messed up is Midsommar?
Very.
have you seen it?
I don't watch a lot of horror movies.
You haven't seen Hereditary.
I've seen
Sorry.
Hereditary. I've
Actually,
seen it a long time ago.
Trey, look at the size comparison.
What the fuck? What's the movie? Is that Resurrection?
Yeah, that's a normal
Oh my
Criterion
God.
case, so like a Blu-ray size compared to like the books of like this is some of the A24 special editions come like this. Like there's a fuck. There's a couple really cool ones actually that well now I'm probably gonna end up getting more of them, but
That's sick.
yeah. So I'll have honestly the
I
Midsommar one is gonna go up where the Nice Guys is, like above me. And then the Nice Guys
Yeah.
is gonna move up to the top by Batman and Oppenheimer up there. So that I can
When are
have
you
this
gonna
one on
watch
display.
Resurrection?
I don't know. Do you want to do it for the pod?
No, I'm not gonna make Caden watch.
Oh no, Kate
Resurrection.
doesn't have. I'm just saying, like, do you want to like make it a little segment on the pod and talk about it?
Well, I mean, whenever you don't have to watch it for next week, just at some
Oh,
point.
no, I
I'm just like really, I'm just really interested to see what you think of it.
You want me to bring it on the? You want me to bring it on the golf trip? We can watch it up there. Make all the guys watch it.
God, Luke would literally kill himself 5 minutes in. Yeah, I mean, some might call it pretentious.
I've heard
I
that.
wouldn't because it's just like ambitious.
Yeah. How old is the director? He's younger, isn't he?
He's not old. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he's
that's what
like in
I
his
thought.
30s. It's fucking crazy. It's like, yeah, his second huge movie. This movie made a lot of money in China.
Did it?
Like a lot of money, which
Is
is
this a
cool
horror
over there.
movie?
These art movies do well. What?
This is the movie, a horror movie.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
It's not even a horror film, but it's kind of creepy. But it's like these like
37.
dream sequences.
He's 37.
Hey, what?
He's 37.
He's 37.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's these dream sequences. So we're saying Inception.
No, it's like it's an epic. It isn't. If you want to talk about epics like the Odyssey, this is an epic.
Caden, you want to hear the
huge
little
movies.
snippet? It's in a future where humanity has surrendered its ability to dream in exchange for immortality. An outcast finds illusion, nightmarish visions, and beauty in an intoxicating world of his own making.
So I've seen the movie, and no way could I have ever described the film like that. That is like the movie I saw does not feel like that. It doesn't.
Trey, do you even have this
That's a very like
rated?
out. What's that?
Do you even have this rated? Oh yeah, you do. It's a 4.5.
4.5
Did you go with Connor to this? Did you guys see it together?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got it
in
at
a
5
big
as well.
LA theater.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, I got two.
Yeah.
I got The Cure, Criterion.
Nice. I also own that
can't
one.
wait for Koji.
Lent
Can't
it
wait for
out.
Koji.
It's so good,
The Cure
dude.
show.
I'm excited. We can talk about that one when you watch it as well.
Yeah, I have no idea anything about it, but it's 4K. Really pumped.
You have
And
no
then
idea
Portrait
anything
of a
about
Lady-
it? Oh, dude.
No, nothing. I know nothing.
It's
I know
like
nothing.
so many thrillers took influence from that movie. It's like so many thrillers that we love took influence from that movie.
Oh, okay, that's a completely different vibe than what I thought. And then I got Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I know you haven't seen,
I
but I
haven't.
want to show Lauren. 4K digital master. This is going to be one of the prettiest.
Oh, that's in
movies ever.
4K too. Damn.
Yeah.
I do need to watch that. Maybe I'll buy that.
Celine Sciamma is she's one of the better filmmakers we have today. And this is again, dude. This is a movie. It's about a woman going to paint another woman as she is to be wed, and that's pretty much the log line. And
Yep.
I love it.
That's almost exactly the log line. I've read it on Letterboxd 1,000 times.
So it's like it's hard for you to like go and like, oh, I gotta watch that. But I just remember it being so engaging and pretty.
That was exactly the
You
issue.
know?
Is when it came out, I was like, why? I just have no desire to watch this based on the description of it. And then everybody that has ever watched it's like, dude, you have to watch that movie.
I think this is a 5-star movie for me. If I remember right.
Is it? Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star movie for me.
Portrait of a Lady.
I'm pretty sure it is. But it is astonishingly great. Okay. Let's get
Trey
to
Nesbitt, it is a 5-star.
5-star. I can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I guess I should.
How do you
watch
want
this
to How do you want to compare these two? So Nolan and Denis Villeneuve. We've
Mhm.
talked about Nolan is one of your favorite filmmakers. Denis is one of our favorite filmmakers ever.
one. Yeah.
I
Unfortunately,
mean,
my
Denis is
Letterboxd
really how
is-
we kind of like got into movies. Some of his movies is really what was kind of like the gateway drug
If
into all
we're
this other shit.
if we're being real, my like me really getting into like kind of look I shouldn't say getting into it because I took a couple film classes like in college, like I've mentioned before. So like I had interest in the interest in like filmmaking and like what goes on in the background and the behind the scenes stuff and like all of the camera movements and like all of that stuff and like all of like the set design was a really cool thing to learn about. And like so I learned about all of that stuff, but it kind of just took a back, like went on the back burner in my brain. And then I think it was I think I saw them like pretty close to the same time, but it would have been Sicario and Blade Runner 2049 from Denis Villeneuve that like really made me, because they were both, I believe they were both shot by Roger Deakins. I know Blade Runner was, and actually I know Deakins shot Sicario too.
No. Oh, it's Sicario. Yes, sorry,
Yes.
not Arrival. Sicario.
Yes, not Arrival. Well, no, Deakins did Arrival, didn't he?
No, he did not.
Who did?
It was this guy, Bradford Young, I believe. Also incredibly talented cinematographer.
Yeah.
Bradford Young.
He just hasn't done as much. He did a Most Violent Year
Not as
and
much,
Selma.
but he's very.
Oh, he did Selma. Yeah, I knew this. Okay.
Dude, Arrival looks incredible. So
It does.
Bradford Young.
But yeah, Sicario and Blade Runner 2049, the vast, expansive shots from Roger Deakins, specifically in Sicario, because I think I saw that one first. So like those vast shots of the desert and the spanning shots of Mexico and like the overhead shots of the cars and everything, and like the way that specifically the scene in Sicario is shot when they're riding down into Mexico and they're in that like line of all of the Hummers and they're going over all those fucking bumps in the road, and you like literally feel like you're experiencing all the bumps while you're sitting on your couch. Like that's incredible. Blade Runner was like just seeing all of like the incredible colors that they use and the massive scale of like all of the sets and extra sets. And then that was one of the first ones that made me like want to look into like the how it's made of movies was Blade Runner, because I was like, how the fuck did they do all of these like
Exactly
these cities that look like they're in ruin but they're so big? Because I know that Denis has talked about how practically he loves to do things, and like so many of them they like built miniatures, and the miniatures are just fucking massive. Like their miniatures are, some of the buildings are like as tall as people, and it's like that's unheard of when it comes to miniatures of that, like for stuff like this. So yeah, I think that's really cool. I've always been a Nolan guy, obviously, but it was two Denis movies that really like kind of made me start looking at like cinematography and start looking at like the way things were written, and really like looking into like how things come to be from like the back end, like from the script, like how did it come to be what it is on screen, like how did the conversations between the director and the cinematographer go. And it was a couple movies from Denis that really made me like start getting into stuff like that.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's one of my
sure.
favorites. So I kind of wanted to go through, I want to go through like their early career and kind of decide who has better early work, their middle, and their late work. And
So,
kind of like
this is only
get a
feature
feel
films?
for, this is feature films. Early work.
I think I'm only missing one combined from the two of them.
You only haven't seen one.
Yeah, and I think because
I guarantee you that you haven't seen. Well, there's three others before Encendies. So actually,
That are
that's the
feature
interesting.
films?
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about Denis. I'm pretty sure August 32nd on Earth, Maelstrom, and Polytechnique are all feature films. They're French films. He's from Quebec, Canada. He had been working for a long time before he had his breakout in Encendies in 2010, which earned a international feature Oscar nomination, and that put him on the map. And that went straight into Prisoners and Enemy,
and then Prisoners, right?
I'm not sure. I know they were right around each other.
2013.
Yeah, I remember it was both 2013.
thinking-
Caden, where do you sit on Denis? What's your favorite works of Denis? If you had to say.
Can I see all his movies? Denis. I think I
Prisoners
got
was
into
second,
him.
Enemy was first.
I got into Denis. To be funny enough, I've actually never seen Sicario,
Oh, really?
but I got into Denis with Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay. See, I've seen some of the younger generation really dig Enemy, which
Enemy,
pumps me up.
I think it scared the shit out of me at the ending scene when he goes into that room to his wife, and it's like, holy fuck, that thing is.
Don't
like,
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I legitimately jumped out of my bed. I'm
One
like,
of the better jump scares ever.
I've like, that was like, that thing is like,
Yeah.
that thing is creepy. But I love Enemy of like the identity problem, and then the beginning scene when he's in the club and they're stepping on the spider.
Yeah.
I think it foreshadows so many things.
Just some really great symbolism usage to
Prison-
the max.
Prisoners is probably one of the funnest. Like,
Fun.
it's
Funnest?
it's a thriller, but it's like
I mean, I have fun watching
I
Prisoners.
I had fun watching
Jake.
Yeah, I had fun watching Prisoners of being like, okay, this is what I'm given. Who did it?
You know, I am totally with you that like it's
Anybody
a
that
fucking
says that-
dark movie.
Anybody that says they figure that out before the end of the movie is a goddamn liar.
It's lying because he really leads you like on a rabbit trail of like where
Yeah,
we are.
who, right.
And then once you figure out who it is, it's like, okay, there were obvious sign tells that it was her.
Yeah.
And I think
But even
I think
watching
that's
back
why-
through it, knowing those things, you still can't pick up on a lot of them.
no.
But it's fun little indicators of being like, okay, I didn't catch that the first time. But like, do you think he survived at the end of the movie?
Well, we don't have to break down Prisoners. But that's what's cool about like Prisoners and Enemy coming out like kind of the same year, and them being completely different types of movies, but them working so well in their own ways.
And completely different performances from Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal
crazy.
played two different characters. It didn't feel like he was the same character as he was from Prisoners to Enemy.
And I mean, good on Gyllenhaal for seeing this guy from Ensembles and being like, "This is my fucking guy. We're doing 2 movies right now."
But
Wait,
Blade Runner
Gyllenhaal's in
24
Ensembles? Oh, no.
No. But he saw
the
Ensembles.
opposite.
Was
yeah,
like,
you. I'm sorry, I misheard you. Yeah. Gyllenhaal saw
Yeah,
Ensembles
yeah,
and
and
was
he's like,
let me work with this guy. Yeah.
and he did Enemy. He was 2 guys in Enemy and in Prisoners.
Yeah, I will say
have to
that like
move my
even
list.
Blade Runner 24/9, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Blade was great.
It's
So let's
beautiful.
break this down. Let's go. It's their first. Let's lump in Denis' first 4 movies. So that's Odyssey, August 32nd on Earth, Maelstrom, Polytechnique, and Ensembles. I know you haven't seen those. I've seen some of Polytechnique and Ensembles, and then Nolan, following Memento, Insomnia. That's kind of like his early
You want to
work.
lump them?
I would. Well, who would you prefer? Well, I
I
guess
would-
you haven't even seen.
I think you can. I mean, if you're gonna lump those, if you're lumping those first 4 from Denis, because that's like before his feature breakout. Memento was the feature breakout for Nolan, correct?
Yeah, so it's kind of grading. What do you like more, Memento or Ensembles? I would say Memento.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
But
seen
it's
on
close.
Sundays. Well, actually, I
You
haven't seen
should.
on. I haven't seen. I just added it to my watch list. Is it streaming on anything?
It's
'Cause if
on
it is, I'll watch it
Tubi.
tonight. Fuck that shit. I'm not watching shit with ads, bro.
I watched a lot of it today. It is,
I'll just
dude.
I'll
It is
rent it
a.
on Apple or some shit. What's it in?
It's
Spanish? French?
I believe it's French.
French.
It is a dark movie. It's a deep, dark movie. But he starts to be able to show that he is able to appeal to the sentimental side and these emotions of these people, these characters, that I think is a little bit more of a weak spot for Nolan. But I will still say Memento,
Yeah.
I rewatched it, blew me away. So
I think-
I would say early work is Nolan.
I think that's gonna be. I have to go early work to Nolan because that's all I've seen. But I do think
Yeah.
that I think that's gonna be the real big distinction between Nolan and Denis, where I think Nolan does like these grander, like more grandiose things, like grandiose stories, a lot of the time. But he's not as good at developing characters. Whereas Denis does everything on the same grand scale a lot of the time, but he is also very good at writing, or not, I guess not specifically writing because he doesn't always write them, but
Right.
very good at directing like a lot of characters so that you feel a lot more for them. And that's not to say that Nolan has bad characters, because I think Nolan has some really great characters. It's just usually only the top couple in a movie, whereas Denis will have movies where, like Blade Runner 2049, one of my favorite characters in it is in it for 4 minutes, and it's the Dave Bautista character. So like being able to have little parts like that, I think really is a strong point for Denis.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. So then let's look at this like middle era where a bulk of their work has really come. So I lump in The Prestige, The Dark Knight, Inception, Dark Knight Rises, and Interstellar.
Yeah, so it's
That's
the
what
Prestige.
I would say for
so Prestige.
Nolan.
Well,
So
Interstellar.
let me just list it.
You're lumping 2005 to 2014 then. So like that decade from 05 to 15 basically.
Yep.
Okay, does that
But then,
and then for Denis you're going to include Blade Runner?
For Denis, it's going to be Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, Arrival.
Oh, so the last one's just Blade Runner and the Dunes. Okay.
It would be.
So for Nolan then, wait, hold up. For Nolan you're doing the Dark Knight trilogy, Prestige, Inception, Interstellar.
No, not the first. I would lump Batman Begins at the beginning, wouldn't you?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's fine.
Batman.
You can
He
throw
was
the
given a
Batman in.
budget. He was
Batman
given a
Begins in
budget. He was given a budget of like over $100 million, I think.
Okay. So you can lump that into his middle.
Yeah.
So
I think because he made Batman Begins in 05, The Prestige in 06, The Dark Knight in 08, Interstellar in 2010, The Dark Knight Rises in 2012,
Inception
and then
10.
Interstellar. Yeah, and Inception in 10, Interstellar 14. Sorry, I fucked those up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so from 05 to 14, he made a Batman trilogy, The Prestige, Inception, and Interstellar. 6 movies in 9 years. And the worst one's The Dark Knight Rises, probably. Actually, not probably, it is.
Yeah. It is.
So those 6 movies versus Denis 4 in... What is that? 1, 2, and 4.
He does 4 in 4 years.
4 in 3 years. 2 in 2013, 1 in 15, and 1 in 16.
Yeah. 4 in 4 years. So
I have to move that down. Arrival's not my favorite of his movies.
So, I mean, looking at those 4, Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, Arrival, I think rank those. It goes Arrival, Sicario, Prisoners, Enemy. Would you agree?
Prisoners and Arrival, I think I have at the same score. I think they're both like 96 out of 100 for me. 95 or 96. Like they're both right at like the lowest end.
Do you have Sicario higher?
No, I have them at the same score. And I like in my list I have Prisoners above it, but I think that's probably just because I've seen Prisoners more recently. Dude, Hugh Jackman.
Prisoners at like 97?
No, I have them both at 95. I just said that.
You keep mixing up Prisoners and Sicario and Arrival.
Oh, no,
So you have Prisoners, Sicario, and Arrival, all 3 at the same?
Arrival is like a 97. Prisoners and Sicario are both like a 95.
Okay.
Enemies like somewhere in the 80s, like an 82, 83.
Okay. Okay. So then you look at that compared to
Nolan, and Interstellar is 5 stars, Dark Knight's 5 stars, Inception's 5 stars, Prestige is 4.5, Begins is 4.5, Rises is 4. So like I think if you're averaging everything out, Denis probably wins because it's 3 5 stars and a 4 star, and Nolan it's a 4 star, 3 5 stars, and 2 4.5s for me. Granted, you're significantly lower on a lot of those Nolan movies.
Yeah, I'm just not too high on Inception for sure. Not really high at all on Dark Knight Rises or Batman Begins.
When I think you need to rewatch Batman Begins.
Maybe I saw it a couple years ago.
I saw it a couple
years ago.
Batman Begins. Every time I rewatch it, I actually like it more. It's getting popular on TikTok for people to say that Batman Begins is better than The Dark Knight, and it's not. It's just not. But
no, it's not. It's not.
I think Batman Begins is really great.
So I would give Denis the nod here to his bulk of his work, middle of his career. To me, like Arrival is like maybe the best movie of the last. It's right in that conversation of the best movie of the last of the 2000s, 2000 till now.
I don't think it's actually that high. Like when I actually start thinking about it, I think it's probably like top 20.
I do, and Sicario I think is also like top 20.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think any of those from or Dark Knight would be the only one that would be up there for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, and that's like I think that's just the difference for you.
But you
because,
probably
like,
agree. No, you Interstellar.
Interstellar and Inception, I both have up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you like Interstellar and Inception?
I love them.
You love them? Which one do you like more?
I don't know if I can say one more than the other. I love both of them at the same time. I love Matthew McConaughey. I think Inception's just, if I was going off of like what I would watch or put on before the other one, I would probably put Inception on more.
Really?
But I do love Interstellar a lot with Matthew McConaughey, which I'm not saying that Inception's a better movie than Interstellar. I'm just saying that Inception just has a lot of great characters and great cast members. It's just fun. It's a really good movie.
I just don't think Inception's for you, Trey. It didn't hit because it didn't hit for you like it did for a lot of people like right when it came out. Like I said, when this movie came out, I loved it immediately, and like I just kind of like latched onto it, and I would have said it was my favorite movie ever for a long time. I love DiCaprio. I think that like the exploration of dreams has always been like a cool topic to me. It's really kind of like, I think it was probably the first Nolan that I really like realized was a Nolan when I was watching it in Inception. Like obviously I'd seen The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
But like The Dark Knight,
understand the director, right?
Yeah, The Dark Knight's like a superhero movie, and like while it is a Nolan thing, it's like he's not messing with time the same way that he is in like his other stuff. So seeing Inception really kind of like was kind of like the first movie that really opened my eyes to like movies. So it's one that like, even though now watching it, I can kind of see more of those flaws that like you see as somebody who didn't latch onto it like the way that I did. I could never like drop it because it means so much to me, kind of a thing.
So, but you would still lean Villeneuve, right?
Yeah. I think so.
And this is just where I'm at. You're not going to agree with this. Arrival is better than all of those movies.
No, it's
Dark Knight would come second, but then I think Sicario is better than all of the.
I think
Nolan
Dark
movies.
Knight and Interstellar are both better or on the same level as all of the Denis movies released in this time. I'm looking at it now. I like Sicario more than I like Prisoners.
Yeah, I do too.
I still have them ranked the same. So I agree with you. It would go Arrival, Sicario, Prisoners, Enemy. And for Nolan, for me...
Yeah, you already said it's Dark Knight, then Interstellar.
No,
Inception,
it's Inception, Dark Knight, Interstellar. I have Inception second. But anyway... I
think this is Runaway. I think this is Runaway, Denis.
I don't think it's Runaway, Denis. I think it's actually very, very close. And I think you saying Runaway is pretty disrespectful. But
you're being disrespectful to Arrival.
No, I'm not. I have it at like a 97.
We've never talked about Arrival on this show. It's one.
I've Arrival at a 98. What do you mean I'm being disrespectful to Arrival?
Okay. I'm picky. I get touchy when it comes to that movie, just because I think it is like one of the seminal moments of my movie-going life.
Okay, so yeah, technically I have Arrival higher than I have like a couple of those because Inception's
that's
like
great.
Yeah, but
all right, we're on the same page.
I don't know, man. I just think that like
okay, so Denis gets that though. You're like somewhat. I'm strong. Denis gets that. Let's go to the latest though. Because I think you're actually going to be a little bit. This might be hard for you. Recent era.
Yeah, no. That's what I told. Like when we were texting about this earlier, like this topic, Trey asked me like, but you actually think that Christopher Nolan's a better director than Denis Villeneuve, right? And I was like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know if you do.
I don't think I think that. Like, I don't. But I also
Because
like, if
your
you put a gun to my
Dune
head,
2 love, your Dune 2 love is bigger than mine. It's huge.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And so is Dune 1. Right, exactly.
Yeah. So
So
like,
it is
sure.
very close for you.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely close.
Well, let's break it down then. So go ahead and rank those 4 from Nolan. We have Dunkirk, Tenet, Oppenheimer, and Odyssey.
Oh my God, Dunkirk wasn't in the last one.
No. 2017, so there's some distance from Interstellar.
Oppenheimer, Odyssey, Tenet, Dunkirk is like my order of those 4.
Okay, I would go Oppenheimer, Odyssey, Dunkirk, Tenet.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
But I feel like,
but also like Dunkirk's I have
We're on
Dunkirk
the
and
same
Tenet
page
both
for
at
the
a
most part.
4.5.
right, we're on the same page for the most part.
Yeah,
I really like Tenet.
I'm just
I didn't mean to like downplay it so much earlier.
I know you do.
So then for Denis, this is tough. Dune Part 2, Dune Part 1, Blade Runner.
Which is like 97, 97, 98.
Have you seen these movies, Caden?
Most of them, yeah.
So
Dune, you've seen Dune 1, 2, and 2049, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What do you like the most out of those?
Of those,
Yeah.
Part 2, I'm getting mixed up on the Dunes.
You go Part 2, 2049, 1.
I'd probably go Part 2.
Yeah. What would you say, Mogi?
Part 2's a 98, 2049, and Part 1 are both 97s. So, I don't really know. Flip a
You would say
coin
the same.
on Part 1.
2049 or Dune 2?
He's
Dune
trying to
2 is
decide
better
between
than
2049 and
2049.
Part 1.
Dune 2 is better than 2049.
I agree with
I would go 2049, 2, 1.
I know you would, but you're wrong. So, I'm trying to find my. I was trying to find all my ratings here for like I can't remember what I rate Tenet.
2049 is going to go down as a lost masterpiece.
I agree
Tenet.
with that.
I've Tenet at a 90.
unbelievable. So, I mean, Tenet's worse than all these.
Tenet's a 90.
agree
And I
with
think
that?
Oh, well, I'm a liar.
Dunkirk is worse than all
Dunkirk's a
these.
90. Dunkirk's a 91. So Tenet would be a 92 because I like Tenet. I would like rather
Right,
watch
you like
Tenet than
Tenet more.
Dunkirk.
Yeah, for sure.
So Tenet's technically like a 92 then because I think 91's right for Dunkirk for me. But then the
problem
Odyssey
here
is a 96 and Oppenheimer's like a 99.
So I do think that Tenet kind of brings it down for me here. And it kind of levels the playing field because I do think Oppenheimer is like near a perfect movie. I
currently have it at a
Oppenheimer's
98, but it's gonna go up on rewatch. Like I'm halfway through my rewatch, like I told you, and I forgot that this movie is like legitimately funny. Like it makes
Oppenheimer?
like especially in the first act,
yeah, it's funny.
It makes me like legitimately laugh. Like this movie's funny.
It's funny.
It's so well written. It's so well edited. The way that they weave the like the black and white with the color in Oppenheimer.
Kane's winking at me right now for Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh in the whole
You
movie.
want to talk about some great things in the first act?
Caden might have said that when he was third row in the Odyssey, he's like, I wish I was this close for Oppenheimer.
He did say that. That's factual.
You're a sicko.
Also, we didn't.
You
mention this
agreed
earlier.
with me.
Is Florence Pugh going to take the title of like highest grossing box office in a single day for Doomsday and Dune?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think she's probably going to break that record. I don't know who has it right now. Did an Avatar ever come out on the same day as like a Guardians of the Galaxy for Zoe Saldana?
I don't think so. No, that has to be it. I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah, that'd be a cool
That's
list
cool.
to look up. I don't know what it would be, but that'd be cool.
So for me, I would lean Nolan here.
See, we'll come back to this after Dune 3 this year. Because if Dune 3 is better than Dune 1 and Dune 2 for me, Like if like the same thing happens
Then
with
I agree
like
with you.
what happened
I
to
agree
people
with
with
you.
Lord of the Rings, like if Dune 3 is a 99 or 100 out of 100, like I can't say that Nolan's having a better late run than, or like since 2017 run, so last 10 years run than he is. The fact that Denis is going to be able to put out an entire Dune trilogy in 6 years at the scale of these movies with the cast that he has is remarkable. I think because Oppenheimer is my favorite. I don't know if it is. Oppenheimer and Dune 2 are both. I have them both at 98,
Right next to each other.
Yeah, it's hard for me. Like, I might lean Nolan just because, like,
Okay.
I reach to rewatch the Nolan movies more than I reach to rewatch the Denis ones. But if you put a gun to my head,
Yeah, that's true.
If you put a gun to my head and you're like, would you rather like take one of them out of existence? I think I have to keep the Dune trilogy. So I would have to go Denis.
Yeah, I think it's really close for me.
Like it
I
just
wouldn't be mad
that
either
Dune
way.
trilogy means a lot to me. Like just it's
And actually,
Yeah.
think about it now. I just don't think like part 1 is better than Tenet, and it's better. I think it's probably better than Dunkirk too.
Mm-hmm.
2049 is way better than those two. It's just Odyssey and Oppenheimer are just really fantastic.
So
and I probably
what-
like both of those more than 2 and 1.
And you like 2049 the best of any of these?
I probably do.
How long's it been
do.
since
It's
you
close.
rewatched that? Do you have that on 4K?
I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got you that Steelbook. I'm an idiot.
You bought me that.
I forgot. 'Cause
Okay,
I have it on
so
Blu-ray.
then-
I don't even have it on 4K.
So then we slightly lean as a group. We slightly lean Denis Villeneuve.
But it's just like I think they're 1 and 2, and everybody else is just chasing.
Yeah, who's 3? Who's 3?
PTA.
PTA.
But is that like, are we
Is
being
right.
too American?
It's PTA.
Like, is it Bong Joon-ho?
I mean, Denis. What do you mean to American? Denis Villeneuve and Christopher Nolan are not.
they're both non-American. I'm saying with a third pick, just going PTA. Is that too American? Like, should we look elsewhere? Like, is Bong Joon-ho or Park Chan-wook or either of them better?
Bong Joon-ho is probably up there, but he kind of had a misstep.
Mickey 17. I still haven't seen
And he's
that.
had
I need to watch it.
He's had a bunch of missteps, like Okja. I mean, I really like Okja, but a lot of people would say that's
Isn't
like a big
Joon-ho in
step
that?
down for him. He is.
Yeah, I haven't seen Okja.
Wes Anderson used to be up here. Used to.
Yeah, like early 2010s, maybe like mid 2010s. When's the last time Anderson
Peele.
put out a movie you really liked? Like they've been fine.
I really liked Asteroid City.
Did
I
you?
really liked Asteroid City.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I
really
I've
did.
never
Go back to that one.
So I actually
Go back to
never
that
watched
one.
that one because I like his older stuff quite a bit. Like my favorite of his is
yeah,
Deep
me too.
Budapest.
I get
Who
that.
else is?
Peele.
You got to make movies to be on the list, man.
I know that's the disappointing part. He hasn't made
Nope
enough.
came out what 6 years ago now? Is that 2021? Maybe.
No, I think it was 22. Pretty sure it was 22.
Okay, it was 22. I retract. Jordan Peele, you count.
4 years, but I
But
don't
make
think he's
a
even
movie,
really
though,
close yet,
dude.
is he?
No, I don't even know if he's writing anything.
So I think those are the guys that like kind of come to mind that might be.
He doesn't even have anything like listed as upcoming anywhere. Peele. Yeah, man.
I mean, it used to be like Baumbach would be up there.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
The Russo
But these are
brothers.
two. These are really the two Russos.
Yeah. I mean, they got a big one coming.
They have a big one
Inarritu?
coming. No,
Probably not.
no.
He just got a big movie.
Oh,
coming.
I mean
But
Marty.
you can't say no. Yeah, I mean Marty, but like how many more movies do you think Marty's gonna make?
Well, that's the thing. He just doesn't have like the box office like take over the world type of like appeal anymore. He had it with like Wolf of Wall Street, but it didn't
Actually,
really happen.
we're like the third on the list is Marty. Like it's once you said that clicked for me, but it is Marty. Like he's if you're talking like if you look at Marty since like 2014, it's just banger, 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 banger. Like he does so many good movies.
But he doesn't. They don't have the take over the world type of
No, they don't.
zhuzh that these two do.
For sure. They absolutely Scorsese does
Coogler.
not have the box office draw that Nolan does, or that Denis does.
Coogler's up here. Coogler's up here.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Coogler's up here.
Coogler
especially
might be
after
3.
Sinners. Yeah, I think with Coogler, Scorsese, and PTA, that's probably the top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not as much as it used to be, man. It used to be. There used to be so many. I mean, Spike was making movies left and right. John Hughes. Yeah, it's.
So
do you want to
Scorsese,
do?
One second. Scorsese since. Let me hide short films really quick so I don't say those. Scorsese since since Wolf of Wall Street, he did Silence, The Irishman, and Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Like, and then like Wolf of Wall Street, obviously Hugo's a little bit of a misstep right before that. Shutter Island was 2010.
Yeah.
So like, are any of those bad movies?
No.
So yeah.
Caden, do you have the Discord up?
Yeah.
Do you have the Discord chat up? I want to do some rapid fire just to talk about these movies like a little bit more. We'll just have 1-word answers to these each, Mogi. But Caden's gonna ask
Just little
us
quick answers. You can't limit me to 1 word. I'm a yapper.
Okay, quick answers. So do you see that chat I just sent, Caden?
Yeah.
So go ahead and ask us all of those we're going to give either Nolan or Denis and which movie.
Oh, I just assumed we would do their like which movie for each of them. But okay. You want to pick one out of their full filmography, the combined filmography?
I do.
Okay.
So rapid fire Nolan and Denis Villeneuve. Go ahead, Caden.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Rapid fire. Most ambitious.
Most ambitious is The Odyssey. Nolan.
Yeah, it's either The Odyssey or Dune. Like Dune is a trilogy. Because Dune as a trilogy is a pretty ambitious book too.
Oh,
Obviously,
you're right,
The Odyssey is the oldest story ever, and like
yeah,
it's
but
not
Dune
easy
has
to,
Dune literally has the like mantra that you can't make it.
yeah, like
You know?
that it's been unadaptable. Well, but so did The Odyssey. The Odyssey's been unadaptable
The
too.
rapid fire, guys.
Okay. It's Odyssey.
I think I'd lean Dune,
That's-
but anyway,
Okay.
yeah. So it's either The Odyssey
Rapid
or
fire. I don't need explanations. Rapid fire.
Yeah.
All right. Best screenplay.
Dune.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
Best ending.
Arrival.
Interstellar.
Best opening.
The Dark Knight.
I'm a sicko. This is a sneaky one. Encendi's opening, Radiohead. It's unbelievable how it fits in with the rest of the movie.
It's the bank heist at the beginning of The Dark Knight.
Yeah, but you took it.
Best score.
You could have taken Oppenheimer. You could have taken it.
Oppenheimer. It's Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
All right. Best cinematography.
Sicario.
That was I'll take The Odyssey because you took Sicario, but I agree. I think it's Sicario. Deakins was in
Sicario.
his fucking
You
bag.
said the same
bro.
thing.
No, we didn't. We said different
No,
things.
you can take the same thing.
we
I know, but I just want to
Okay.
be a little bit different. I think I agree.
Best action.
Best action?
The Odyssey.
That's Sicario. Not Dark Knight.
No, it's
That's Sicario. Anyone?
I'll let Mo get
it's
it.
either The Dark Knight or Doom Part 2. I'll go The Dark Knight because I like the Batman fighting in The Dark Knight, but it might be Doom Part 2. The action in Doom Part 2, like the fucking worm ride. Oh.
I think it should be Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 is better than Batman. I love so much about The Dark Knight. The action, I don't know. But I'm the guy that doesn't like action.
Dude.
I have never been so pumped up during the Troy sequences.
Yeah, no. Those were awesome. The Odyssey, they were awesome.
Best at eliciting emotional response.
So
Interstellar.
for me, this is Arrival. This is Arrival, Denis.
Arrival makes me cry every time. Interstellar, I cry multiple times every single time I watch it.
Best villain.
The Joker, probably, right?
Harkonnen.
Nah, I mean, Harkonnen's great, but the Joker's or like Ledger's performance as the Joker is better.
You took him, so I agree.
Best
You
protagonist.
don't want to take Leto in Blade Runner?
Okay, here you go. Best protagonist, K, from Blade Runner 2049.
Can I take the protagonist from Tenet?
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's
I also thought of that the same second you said it out loud.
it's
That's
Timothée Chalamet in Dune.
Better rewatchability.
The most rewatchable.
rewatchable.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight. Yeah, I think it's The Dark Knight for me.
We're thinking too much right now.
Okay, no, you're
No,
right.
we're not,
No, I'm telling Trey.
Most rewatchable. I will say there is something so rewatchable about Interstellar.
All right.
Yeah, no, I agree
Best-
with that. I was between those two. So
It's not my favorite movie. It's in the middle of all these movies probably, but I have a blast every time.
Best single movie.
Oppenheimer.
Arrival.
Or Dune Part 2. I don't know, man. It's either Dune Part 2 or Oppenheimer.
Arrival.
Filmography.
It's not
Denis.
Arrival. It's not Arrival.
It's Arrival.
It's not.
I get to pick.
That's your favorite. It's not the
Best-
best.
Best filmography.
Best filmography is Denis Villeneuve.
If you're counting his early ones, I think I give it to Nolan. Bigger, deeper bag.
Okay, but the thing is with Denis, thank you, Caden. That was great. The thing with Denis is that he just had a longer time making these smaller French films.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's true. I mean,
like Nolan burst onto the scene. He had like a couple short films following Memento, took over.
following Insomnia, Memento,
know?
right? Or was Memento before Insomnia?
Memento was before Insomnia.
Was it?
I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah, Memento's 2000, Insomnia 2002. I always have those backwards. So he got a bigger budget for Memento, and then he got another bigger budget for Insomnia, and then he was off to the races with Batman Begins.
Sure was. They said he was Batman.
So
That's crazy.
like the filmography question is
What a
really
life.
tough for me because with Denis, my ranking goes like this: Dune 2, Blade Runner, Dune 1, Arrival, Prisoners, Sicario, Enemy for the ones that I've seen.
Yeah.
And the first 6 of those that I named are 5 stars.
Mm.
So for me, 6 of 7 for Denis are 5 stars, and the 7th one is a 4-star. And for Nolan, I've seen 12 or 13, and I have the first 5 are 5 stars: Oppenheimer, Inception, Dark Knight, Interstellar, The Odyssey. And then I have 4 stars: The Prestige, Tenet, Batman Begins, Dunkirk, or 4.5 stars are those 4.
Yeah.
And then 2 4 stars in Memento and The Dark Knight Rises, and then 3.5 for Insomnia and 2.5 for Following. So like,
Okay.
if you're talking like which has got the higher highs, it's probably Denis for me because like there's just so many 5 stars in there. But
Yeah.
Nolan, the consistency for me since Batman Begins is ridiculous. Like since 2005, he's released one movie that isn't a 4.5 or higher for me.
Mm-hmm.
So these are my top 2.
Here's a question. So if you had to gun to head, you have somebody saying you need to employ a director right now to make this movie, who would you choose? Nolan
It depends on the movie.
or Denis? They don't tell you anything about the movie.
Then I can't make.
Who
the
do you
decision.
trust more? Who do you
I say
trust
shoot
more?
the gun.
Then you're dead. Have you seen that video of the kid when they're pointing a squirt gun at his head and he giggles? He's like, "Shoot me." That's Mogi right now. I would say Denis. I trust Denis a little bit more.
It's hard to say that after Oppenheimer and the Odyssey, man.
Aliens come down and say, you have one movie to convince us to not destroy the Earth. It's Denis.
You just want to send him Arrival.
Yeah. I would say, look,
Why not
we
send
can be
him?
friends.
Why not send him Interstellar?
Because they'll be like, what the fuck? He's talking to her through a bookcase?
They'd be like, yeah, we do that.
Oh, man.
Don't you get it, Tar?
That's fun.
They did.
It's fun. Let's...
We did.
Caden, what would you lean? Denis or Nolan?
Oh gosh, I'd probably lean Nolan. Honestly,
Nolan.
I love Nolan.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm close. I'm excited to see where Denis goes after Dune.
James Bond.
That'll be really fun. I kind of hope it's not James Bond, but those will be sick.
I honestly, I kind of want him to do something original. Like I want him to.
I do
like, a
too.
single one-off
Dude, all of
story.
his originals are great.
I agree.
These are all originals, not fiction films. Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, Arrival, Blade Runner. Oh my God.
Did you say not fiction?
Or fiction.
Yeah, fiction.
I always fuck up fiction, nonfiction. I'm fucking stupid.
Non would be real.
I'm so fucking dumb.
Yeah. No, I
Can
I
we-
agree. I can't wait for.
Can we
Dune,
draft?
man.
Can we draft some Nolan scenes really quick?
Mhm.
Okay. We are drafting Christopher Nolan scenes. We each get to take 5 each of our favorite Nolan scenes ever. Who goes first?
Give me 1 second to pull up a spinner for us. I just need.
I feel like-
momento.
Can I be honest with you? I went off the dome. I didn't look anything up. I just
I
thought
wrote
in my brain.
Mine's pretty much
the
off the
old-fashioned
dome.
way.
Mine's pretty much off the dome.
I didn't look anything up, so it's very possible that I missed a couple.
I'm sure you did.
I'm sure I did.
I'm certain of it. Okay. Nolan.
Yeah.
Scene draft. Trey.
I'm trying to
Movie.
think. Does Denis Villeneuve has he ever directed a sex scene? No, he has. He has. No, he. Just kidding. Sorry. He is maybe the best sex
Yeah,
scene.
brother.
He is maybe the
Directed
best
a
sex scene.
Okay.
Maybe
share
ever.
Screen. This one. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I think it's Alt Z. There we go. Okay, I am recording my screen.
Caden, do you remember? Do you remember the sex scene in Blade Runner 2049
Yeah,
when they're like morphed over top of each other?
Anna Day I don't know. So,
Ana de Armas.
Armas is so hot.
But that was
so hot.
one of the more like tasteful, like actually mean something sex scenes and beautiful sex scenes I've ever seen. Sex scenes are underrated, not in like a horny way, but like they actually work and they work well.
As
in
long as
Oppenheimer.
you do
Give me
them in
this.
a not horny way. Yes, I get to go.
Exactly. And I think in Oppenheimer, they are not done in a horny way for the most part.
So
In
I
Blade
get
Runner, they're definitely not done in
1,
a horny way.
4, 5.
You go first.
Yeah.
Give me a Wolf of Wall Street sex scenes.
Wolf of Wall Street is done in the horniest way possible.
2, 3, 6.
Don't quote me on
So
that.
you're taking first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Actually,
I honestly don't know what's better. I feel like we're gonna be all over the board.
I agree with that, but there's one that I really don't want you to take in your first two, and I'm worried you might.
Okay.
But that's is it okay?
I know what you're gonna take, so just take it.
But I don't think you'll take it.
But take it. It's your favorite. Just take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might take it.
Yeah, I'll go first, and I'm gonna take the Dark Knight bank robbery.
That is not what I thought you were gonna say.
The opening to the Dark Knight.
I did not
It's-
think this through.
I think it's like one of the best openings to any superhero movie ever. Like the
Okay.
opening shot on the Joker mask, followed by the like just one of the crazier bank robberies. Like because it's just you don't expect everybody to just kill each other because the Joker tells them to, and then the Joker pops out and it's so fucking good. Yeah, it's the Dark Knight. For me, it's the opening to The Dark Knight. That was the
Yeah,
first
that
one. That
was
was the first
sick.
one on my list. Like
Was it? I did not.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna take something else.
I know what you're gonna take right now.
Do
And
you?
wow, yeah. I mean, if it's the one you think is the best Nolan scene,
Okay. Were you gonna say something? Or you want me to take it?
all I was gonna say is that I also love that scene. It's in my top 5. I just like the Dark Knight one is the like when I think of Nolan
I don't
scenes,
know
that's
if I'm
the one
gonna
that
take what you think I'm gonna take.
that's the one that pops into my brain the most. Go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take from Oppenheimer the Trinity test.
Oh, okay. There was 2 from Oppenheimer that you could have taken. I thought you were going to take the other one, so I'm kind of happy you took this one.
Oh. Oh, I guess I do know. I do know what you might say. That's also on my list.
Yeah.
I just think this is like when you think of scale, when you think of Christopher Nolan, this is it, baby. We're testing out atomic bombs. And it works.
It's great.
Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I could not believe what I was seeing.
I can't believe you saw this in 70 millimeter, man. Like it's one of the most jealous one of the most jealous I've ever been in my life was him seeing this in 70 millimeter.
It was just
obviously I saw the Odyssey,
so
we
overwhelming.
switched, but
I know.
But the Trinity test from
Can I-
Oppenheimer is so good that it was the first scene that I bought a new 4K player. Kylie bought it for me for my birthday. And the first thing that I did was I grabbed the Oppenheimer 4K that I have and put it in there and turned on the Trinity test. So
Yep.
it's insane.
Number 2. I don't want to take this because you already took Dark Knight.
That doesn't. No, you can take multiple from the same movie. If we were only doing 3 each, I'd say lock it at one a movie. But if there's one from the Dark Knight you want, take it.
Okay, I'll do the reveal of the Joker with the pencil disappear.
Okay, that's a great one.
I know it's not like a huge set piece or anything, but it is just like one of the best acted and hilarious moments in any of these huge action films that I'll just never forget it. I can like quote that whole scene. I've
so
seen it
good.
a million times.
It's so good. Yeah, because I have multiple other Dark Knight ones on here that I probably won't end up taking. We'll mention them in
No.
honorable mentions because I don't want to just load my list with the Dark Knight, but
Yeah. It's just legendary, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
It is
Perfect. So perfect.
For my second pick, I am going to take also from Oppenheimer. I'm going to take the gym scene when he's announcing and has like the panic attack with like the shaking behind his head and like envisioning the bomb with I get chills even thinking about it. It's one of my favorite scenes in Oppenheimer. There's a couple other one. Are you going to take another Oppenheimer one?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, then I won't mention this one. I'll save it for
We'll see.
mention. But I think that the visualization of like his internal panic is fucking awesome, dude. Like it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And incredibly well acted, incredibly well shot. It's so cool.
Yeah, that was a big goosebumps moment. As you kind of like realize what's happening.
Yeah.
And the theme of this whole movie as that's happening.
Yep.
Seeing that in IMAX was like,
I saw it
so tall.
Yep. I saw it in IMAX and thought it was awesome. I can't even imagine 70 millimeter for that.
Well, because of the difference of like it goes wide and then it goes tall, and this is one of those. It's tall and it's just like it's quiet, but you see these like stark like horror images of these people being blown away. It's
unreal,
unbelievable. God, I could go so many different ways here.
It's not your turn.
It's your turn. Go ahead.
It's my turn. Okay, I am going to. Oh fuck! I should have saved the gym speech because I just gave you one. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna take the docking scene from Interstellar.
Yeah. I thought you were taking this first.
it could have been. These are all three. Like I don't even know how to judge top Nolan scenes because I love like when it comes to the best of the best from him. I don't know how to really differentiate them. So I just want to have really good things on my list, and I think this is one of the best.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Matthew McConaughey's acting in this combined with the score in the background is legitimately magical. I had this movie playing like when I was doing my Nolan rewatches. I had it playing on like my monitor up here, just like while I was editing, and like I literally wasn't even watching the music or the movie, and the music from this scene started playing, and I literally had tears running down my face, like without even. And then I looked up and was obviously locked in watching the whole thing, but like that. It the score behind it and the docking scene itself is one of the most like magical experiences I've ever seen in a movie, and I'm so sad that I've never seen it on like the big screen.
It's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with, so this is what 3 and 4.
Yeah, this is your 3 and 4.
I'm gonna go Song of Sirens in the Odyssey.
Yep.
I think it's like the most emotional.
You could have taken this as your one.
No one's ever directed.
Yeah, you could have taken this your one, and I wouldn't have questioned you.
I don't know. And the song comes back later when he's talking to Anne, at the end of the film. But I just think like in the middle of this movie, when he straps himself to that thing, it's
and that monologue is unreal.
I postered as I was saying that the posters fell off the wall.
Yeah, that the monologue.
Yeah,
from
the written monologue and his delivery, while just having a meltdown.
What you want the most is what you've already had and lost, and like, literally like chokes me up because like
I know honestly, that scene is why I want to go back so bad, just to experience it again. Really,
that one and the conversation at the end between him and Penelope.
Yeah, with Anne. Yeah,
when you have Athena sitting next to him when he's like describing Troy in the completely different perspective. The fact that Nolan was able to take a 3,000-year-old story and like make his own or do his own like spin and twist on it is so fucking cool to me.
It was cool. My next one, I'm gonna go with the final Prestige in the Prestige.
Oh my God, you didn't take the one I thought you were gonna.
I don't know what else I would take. The end of Prestige, when I first watched it the first time, I was shocked. I did not clock it.
No.
I was nowhere even.
This is another one. If anybody says they clocked it, no, you fucking didn't.
No.
You are a liar.
I did not. I was not even close. I was like, oh my God, he cut off his fingers.
Yeah, no.
It's the same sort of thing that kind of happens with Arrival in a way, where it all comes together. You have that like light switch moment. It's like, oh my God. Yeah. Prestige and the Prestige.
Yeah, this was also on my list. It was my only Prestige one on my list. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I had one other Prestige one too. But yes, this reveal is like you think that you have it all figured out with all of the like twists and everything and like everything that it gives you throughout. You're like, oh yeah, I think I'm on top of this, and then it hits you with this one at the end, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? This is what they've been doing. For mine,
what was your last one?
Not my last one. I have 2 picks left.
Oh, 4 and 5.
Yeah. Well, I go and then you go and then I go.
Okay.
I am gonna take the final kick from Inception.
Okay.
So like that the final sequence from like the syncing up of all of their of all of the dreams and them like riding it all the way up. So like just basically the finale of that. I think that you want to talk about having the score just be unbelievably perfect because it's the different variations of the same song from each dream level down, and they still edit it together like perfectly to like make everything work so well. Yeah, the final kick I think is the one that sticks out for me from Inception. There's obviously one other big one from Inception. But that one, while I do love it, I think that this is the one that resonates in my mind. This one, and then like the first time they're in a dream, or he's in the dream with Ariadne when like the city turns over on itself. I love that one.
So cool.
But yeah, the final kick from Inception for me.
Yeah. That's a great pick. I go now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the ending of Oppenheimer.
The final stare.
Yep.
This was my other Oppenheimer one. This is what I thought you were gonna take for the first one.
It's just something that I don't know, man. It still sticks with me.
I think
it's just like a final image and a final thesis statement.
Mm-hmm.
It's just perfect. It really is.
I legitimately think that like I was at like around a 95 or a 96 for this movie, and that jumped me up to a 98. The way that like the final stare sticks with you and like really just ingrains the entire meaning of the movie into you is stupid.
Downey
silly.
walking away, pretty much just putting him in the dirt, saying you're not significant at all. This is not what this is about. And like the image of the bombs going through. Oh,
yeah, it's so cool.
Scary,
and
scary stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's perfect. This could have been 1-1, honestly. But I just think the
that's
Trinity
what I'm saying.
test, as far as like scale.
I thought you were going to take
scale
it
of Nolan, you think of that, so I went Trinity. But yeah, the ending. Perfect. What's your last one?
I'm between... I don't want to have multiple from the same movie on mine, even though you did from Oppie, so I could with... I have another Dark Knight one that I could play. But, no, I think Christopher Nolan knows how to make a Batman opening. I'm going to take the opening from The Dark Knight Rises. The opening plane
Almost
heist.
took it.
Yeah. I
almost took it.
It's so one of us has to be in the wreckage, brother, is like being one of the first lines you get from Bane is so fucking
That's
cool.
great. I love Bane. I know you don't like this movie as much. Bane
but
is
Bane's not my
incredible.
complaint. Bane is not my complaint.
Yeah.
Like my complaint is
Talia.
My complaint is Talia, and my complaint is the fighting is not super well edited in this one, and it's a little choppy for me. And then like I think it's his worst paced movie. I think it's Nolan's worst paced movie.
Probably. It's all over the place.
Yeah. But don't take that away from the opening plane sequence. That shit is insane.
Insane. Yeah. We thought we were like strapped in. It was going to be better than Dark Knight.
Yeah. And I think that plane sequence was what Nolan did for the IMAX preview for that one.
Yeah, I think he did.
But yeah, there's the production board, like the storyboard for the plane sequence is one of the like cool extras that came with that Dark Knight trilogy thing that I have. So it's like the storyboard on one side and then like the photo of like the plane on the other. And I always think those are really fucking cool too.
It's so cool.
Yeah. I think this is two really fucking good lists.
Yeah. There's a lot of good moments. Did you have anything else you wanted to mention?
Obviously, the rotating highway the rotating hallway from Inception. I was stunned you didn't take that. I thought that was going to be your like one.
Well, I just don't love Inception.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily think of it. I acknowledge that it is some awesome practical filmmaking. What they did for that whole stage is awesome. I had the Interstellar phone calls.
Yep.
I had
I was just going
calls.
more like spectacle scenes, I think.
I tried to do
his most
more
emotional scene. Yeah, that's
his most emotional. Best acted scene is up there.
But
well, I went Song of Sirens over that.
Yeah.
And then the final Troy sequence
from Odyssey. Yeah, that was on my list.
Where they like finally show it all at the end, and then the killing of Athena and everything.
I had what is my favorite moment from the Odyssey is the Odysseus strumming or like putting the bow in the full strum. The like that hits as hard as anything in both 70mm and in Dolby. So that was on my list. I honestly maybe should have taken that over Dark Knight Rises opening, but that's okay.
No, that's a great pick.
Yeah,
that's one of the best set pieces ever.
I'm definitely happy with it. But if I wanted one from the Odyssey, it would have been the bow strum at the end. Tenet, I have the highway heist and the fight in reverse. Like I think the editing on the fight in reverse is truly like remarkable. The fact that you're editing one person completely backwards and one person completely forwards and having to make the fight feel seamless, as well as like introduce third party like elements like the gun and the bullets and like all of like that shit while doing it is unfathomable in my brain, really.
Yep.
From Batman Begins, I had the I'm Batman sequence when he fights Scarecrow's guys in the basement. You probably don't remember that one, but it's like the first time you see him as
I
Batman.
remember that.
And I thought I love that that whole sequence. I had the dogfight from Dunkirk. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
The Dunkirk dogfight is so sick with Tom. You basically just get a bunch of close up on Tom Hardy, and like that's one of the first times that you the like timelines link up. So like you see the timeline from the boat or the guys on the boat and the where Cillian Murphy is and the dogfight or the actual planes, which I think like the first time I saw that was super cool. And then I had 3 more from The Dark Knight.
Oh my God, Bogey, you're gonna list every single scene.
Hospital explosion, semi flip, and the Joker interrogation.
Semi, yeah, probably Joker interrogation out of all those.
Semi flip is like maybe the biggest spectacle in the movie.
Yeah, it's true.
And they did that all practically as well. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how they did that.
The behind the scenes of that, like seeing, like, have you ever seen videos from like people's apartments of them of like the semi flipping? So fucking cool.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Practical, baby.
Practical.
Caden, you had games for us?
I do. I have 2.
What are they?
The first one is the $15.
$15. So we're bidding.
You're bidding on this one.
So we each get $15. How many movies are we taking?
3.
3 movies. Okay. We are auctioning off movies. We each get $15 to spend. We get 3 movies each. Caden, what's the first movie?
This is all space theme.
Space. Okay.
The first movie is Gravity.
$1.
$2.
$3.
Did you say 3?
Uh-huh.
You can have it for 3.
All right. Gravity's a good film.
It
I don't know
is.
why you're underrating it.
I'm not underrating it at all. I actually like it more than you. I just think I've got a feeling he's probably gonna we're pretty stacked on space movies. I think I'm okay giving you Gravity early.
You can take Project Hail Mary. Go ahead.
The next movie is Apollo 13.
Apollo.
Mogi has to start off the bidding. It switches off each person.
$1 for Trey.
Um.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I'll 2. That's fine.
$3. Just give it to me.
Yeah, you can have it.
this
I
movie?
don't like this movie.
I like Apollo 13. It's good. Apollo 13's good.
The thing
You're
is,
next.
I get it for 3.
but if I would have said 4, you would have made me take it. So I don't want it.
Probably.
You know.
The thing is, like, you guys have to, if you take it, he has to bid first. He starts with $1 then. It just switches off each time.
Got it.
The next movie is Interstellar.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7.
8.
Trey's about to be broke.
Do I take it for 9? Space movies. Yeah, I'll take Interstellar for 9.
Well, I don't have any money left, so you got it.
I mean, I don't think you would have taken it for 10 either. Anyway, you're not spending that much on Interstellar.
You take it.
The next movie is Life.
Is what?
1.
Is Life.
Life.
It's when they went to...
Yeah, I
Remember
don't
this
want
one?
this movie, so can I just give it to him for $1?
What? Who
I took the
bid
last
first
one.
last time?
I
took the last one, so you bid first.
So I have to take this movie?
If he doesn't bid anything above $1, yeah.
All right, I guess I have to take Life, which I actually like. Life. Life is like one of those underrated space movies.
I
Space
don't like
war
Life.
movies.
I don't like Life.
Why don't you like Life? You haven't seen Life.
I watched it when we lived together. I have seen Life. It just doesn't.
It's a good movie.
Boring.
What are the 2 movies? What are the 2 movies Mogi gets?
Mogi gets The Martian. And drum roll, please.
Project Hail Mary.
Mogi gets Ad Astra.
I'm gonna go jump off a cliff.
Wow.
You're
That
terrible
went-
at this game.
That went poorly.
You just blow your load too early, brother. You don't want.
You
don't
blow
want
your
those
load
movies.
so fast.
I thought $3 for Oscar movie and
I just think that Gravity's a steal for 3. 100%. I think that Gravity's a steal for 3.
you're underrating Apollo 13.
I don't think I am.
You are. All right, Kane. What's the other game?
So I'm not gonna hear Mogi soon. This is in fun theme of our favorite main protagonist actor that just came out this week.
Wait, Mogi just left.
I think it's.
What's the game?
We are blind ranking.
Blind ranking?
Blind ranking our
Of what?
favorite of the main protagonist of this week of Odysseus, Matt Damon.
We're blind ranking Matt Damon movies?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll do the intro. How many?
10.
This is a blind ranking of 10 Matt Damon movies. Caden, what's the first movie? Here, wait. We'll have Mogi come in.
You have to say in theme of Odyssey.
In the theme, I thought you said it was Matt Damon movies.
Matt Damon movies, but we're doing it because of the theme of
Okay,
Odyssey.
what's the
I know that.
Okay.
what's the
Matt Damon movies.
It's up to, you're
what-
blind ranking
What are we
top
doing? What are we doing with them?
Blind.
blind ranking Matt Damon movies.
Matt Damon.
Okay, just give me 1 second. How many of them?
10 of them.
10.
Holy fuck!
You guys usually do 10 blind rankings though.
No, that's fine. I just
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah, that's fine.
We haven't done one of these.
We haven't
in
done a
while.
blind ranking
I
in
know.
a minute.
And I thought
I'm excited.
it'd be fun for Matt Damon as our Odysseus.
Matt Damon.
Odysseus.
All right, Caden, what's the first one?
The first movie is Air.
Well, he's just playing Matt Damon, so
I would say 9, dude.
yeah.
I like
I'm cool with
Air.
that. I like
Air.
Air, but it's
But
not like a
performance-wise
super
and stuff,
significant role.
9.
Yeah, I
9.
agree. The thing is, Air's a good
fuck with
movie,
this.
but
Air
people
is a
say
good
that
movie.
people say they have an issue with like not just seeing Matt Damon in Matt Damon movies, and Air is a
Yeah, there's a lot of Matt Damon.
Air is very much that issue.
What's next?
Yeah, Michael Jordan. The next movie is Rounders.
Oh,
A little higher, right?
4?
Oh, I would have said like 6.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
I just think he's
Let's go
got
5.
I just think like I'm trying to think
You
of what
think
else
he's got more heat?
Like Ocean's 11, Saving Private Ryan, The Martian, Departed, Goodwill.
6. Do you like 6?
Yeah, I think 6 is good.
6. Great movie.
Your next movie is
Rounders.
Invictus.
Invictus, dude, this is 10.
Yeah. I've only seen this once.
I've seen it a couple times. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a very Clint Eastwood, run-of-the-mill sports movie.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
fair.
Your next movie is Ocean's 11.
Okay, this is 4.
4, yeah. Yep, I'm glad
Right?
we're on the. Yep, I think that's
Really good Matt Damon. This is
Yep.
a very good Matt Damon.
It is a really good match. It's also
Young
just
Matt
a-
Damon.
This is one of my
Very
favorite.
Matt Damon.
Very
This is
young Matt
legitimately one of my favorite movies ever.
Damon. It's a
Really?
Yeah,
a
like
great cast.
I
like
need to-
90,
I need to
97 ish. Like it's one of my.
See, you
it's
love Soderbergh.
I do love some Soderbergh, and this is my favorite. Specifically,
probably.
some Soderbergh. But yeah, Ocean's 11's great. Ocean's 12 is less great, and Ocean's 13 is less great than that.
Ocean's 12 is funny when they do the opening scenes. Like, how much are we down right now?
I like Ocean's 12.
I do too.
How
but
much
it's
are you
just-
guys
it
down
doesn't
right
touch,
now?
It doesn't touch 11, but I do like 12.
Yeah, 11's great. Your next movie is Ford versus Ferrari.
I'm lower on this than most.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you wanted to
I have
get,
this
I
at
would
a
like
4.
7.
I have this at a 4 out of 5. You just didn't like the movie as a whole, or just specifically his role?
It just didn't. It's like a 3.5 star movie for me.
I'm okay
So
with. I'm okay
7.
with 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your next movie is Departed, guys.
I would be okay with going. Is he gonna bring Odyssey though? I'd be okay with going 1 here.
Departed over. So
It'd be Departed
better
over
Matt
Odyssey.
Damon roles, I would have probably the Odyssey. Do you think he's gonna give a Bourne movie?
Yeah, he probably will. But I'm okay putting that at 2 or 3. I think Departed is like
So the
Departed
Martian
is-
is good. The Martian and Goodwill Hunting.
I think he's better in Departed than those.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want it at 2?
We really gonna leave one open?
So if we leave one open and he gives us The Martian, Oppenheimer, or The Odyssey, I'd be okay with any of those 3 going up there.
Okay, that's fine. 2.
Okay.
He is great in Departed. He has to do a lot.
Yeah, he's incredible.
The next movie is Saving Private Ryan.
Probably 5 because his isn't like the best role in that movie.
It's not
a great
huge,
movie,
but he does very well with that role. It's not a huge role.
But I don't know if it's him doing as well or the way that Spielberg set it up, being like he was the only one that didn't have to go through all the shit and like.
He uses his boyish charm. I like his like monologue of him telling the story about his brothers up in the loft and stuff. That really, really works, and that has to work for the movie to work.
100%.
So
by no means is he bad in this role. I would put it at 5.
5's fine.
Okay.
5.
Your next movie is The Bourne Identity.
You want that at 3?
So what do we?
So we have 1, 3, and 8 left.
It's 3 or 8.
It's not 8, right?
I love The Bourne Identity. Go 3.
Yeah, I think I agree. I just love.
I love it so much.
All right, your next movie is The Martian.
Yeah, I think we put that 1, right? Oh, you think he's going to give us the Odyssey last?
He's gonna give us Odyssey or Goodwill. Mogi, I'm gonna shoot it to you straight. I've seen The Martian maybe once, and it's good. I do like it, but I would rather put it at 8.
So, think about this. What could he give us for this last?
Shoot, wait, Mogi, my camera just went out.
You're good. You're just gonna have to edit this.
Okay, so you think we go 1? If you really think we should go 1, we can.
I don't know.
I just feel like
The Martian. He basically carries alone. But so's the fucking Odyssey, and I think the Odyssey is a considerably better movie. So if we're banking on him, here's the thing: if he gives us the Odyssey or Good Will Hunting, I think having that at 1 is fine, because obviously his performance in Good Will Hunting is great. Is it the best in the movie? No.
Let's go 8, dude.
All right.
Martian at 8. Okay, Caden, what's at 1?
Your last
also
one
sucks,
is.
but it's fine.
Your last one is Good Will Hunting.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Good. We're fine.
Well, I mean, we
That's
knew
good.
it was Good Will Hunting because like he didn't. There's no way he was doing a Matt Damon list and not including Good Will Hunting. The fact that there's
And
no,
I was
if he was fucking
he
with
didn't
us.
do either of the like piece roles from Nolan movies in Interstellar or Oppenheimer.
No, he didn't.
Interstellar would have had to have been high because his role, even as short of it is so great.
It's great.
It's
It's
so
great.
great. Like it's so great. You hate him
great.
so
He
much.
does kind of take over that movie for like 10 minutes there.
literally.
It's great.
Yeah.
Caden, good games. I like it.
Yeah, thank you, Kate.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Are we going to be talking Spider-Man next week?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Next week, Spider-Man week. Big
Wow.
week.
Can't wait.
Big week.
Big week.
All right, subscribe. Thank you.
I will
thank
watch every Spider-Man that I haven't seen in forever before that movie or before that episode.
you. What are the ones you haven't seen in forever?
Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, and then the other 3 Tom
Yuck.
ones. Because I watched the Raimi trilogy, and then honestly, I'll probably watch the Spider-Verse movies again.
Do we just watch the Spider-Verse movies again?
I would watch the Spider-Verse movies. I'm not watching any of those movies.
You guys should watch. No,
watched
Trey.
Into.
You should watch the Holland movies.
No, I don't.
Why? Then we can talk about them. And right
You
now,
probably
you're just
have
being like, I hate them, but you haven't seen them in 5 years, so you don't actually know.
Okay. Fine. I'll throw them on. I'm not going to say that they're going to be like dedicated watching. It's
The
gonna
only
be
one
worth
that
watching.
the only one that I think you should like pretty dedicated watch is No Way Home. I think you should sit down and watch it again. You heard it here first. Trey hates the MCU, hates Marvel, thinks they all suck, thinks they're all gonna fail.
Shut the fuck up. Bye, Mogi.
Bye, Mogi.